forgot my party hat. Oh no! I forgot my party hat. Good morning, sweet love bites. Good morning, 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 good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning right now, good morning immediately. You have to good morning right goddamn now, right this very second. And if you don't good morning, you will not have a new year at all. Not a bad new year. You're just not gonna have a new year. It's not gonna happen. No new year for you. Good morning, sweet love bites. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing so well on this fine and lovely New Year's Eve. It's the last day. It's your final day. So make the most of it. Yeah, you'll be stuck in 2025 forever. And you're not gonna get out. Yep, you'll repeat it infinitely. Yep. And there's nothing you can do. And you will be trapped. Your primordial soul will be trapped here for the rest of your days, okay? Yay! Yay! Yay!
What a sight for sore eyes, been working for 4 hours.
On New Year's Eve, my condolences. It will be okay. You know why? You know why? Because, hold on, how do I frame this joke? Because you don't have to work for a full year. Because you'll work next year. It sounded better in my head. Thank you, Carl, for the soup. I'm so sorry. I hope some company with Sinthya Sanguine can soothe these aches and burns. We're looping 2025. We have to wait 6 months to see you again. That's right. You won't see me until July because of how time works. Yay! At dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. Well, I hope you're having a lovely start of your New Year's Eve. I just woke up.
Joke's on you, Cinny. It's already the new year in Oz.
Bullshit. Time zones don't exist.
_lol.
Time zones are made up by Big Time Zone to sell you more time zones. They're not real. Australia isn't even real. Everybody knows Australia is not real. Don't try to piss me off. Thank you, Sassafras, for the soup. What's the future looking like? Is it good? Is it positive, I hope? It's good, I hope. Damn you, time zones. I'm behind on everything. Yeah, no, it's fake. It's made up by Big Time Zone to sell you more time zones. Not real. Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't have a good morning. Well, to the shredder. It's bad, oh god. No, I was looking forward to a positive new year, damn you. Not a bad one. This is supposed to be a good year. I can't believe it's today. It's a very big and special day, by the way. It's a very special big day because it's New Year's Eve. It's my favorite holiday. I know that I said that maybe Christmas and Halloween are my favorite holidays. Nah, not actually. This is my favorite holiday of all time. Because everyone in the world celebrates. And I think that's awesome. How's your morning? I'm on my second cup of tea. I microwaved bread and burned myself so I could have hot, fresh, soft bread. And I burned myself. And I have tea and I burned myself. Other than that, I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive. Yay! Lovebite swarmed a bad morning lovebite like bees to a wasp. They actually do that, did you know? That's a method of how bees kill their prey. They swarm it and they vibrate really hard and the prey dies of heat exhaustion due to the heat generated by the bees. The more you know, the more you know. You just love the big shiny New Year's Eve disco ball that drops. I like the ball drop, it's nice. It's nice. You don't like the ball drop? I think it's awesome. This is actually one of my all-time favorite holidays. It is. It's going well. I'm awake. Mildly sick, awake, alive. I showed up. Yep. I'm doing great. But no, it's not because of the balls. I like New Year's Eve because it's a very special day. Because everybody celebrates it, and I think that's beautiful. Any Bumble babes here to confirm the bees overheating their foes? Shh, it's a secret. It's a secret. You can't learn about their secret methodology. Aren't they retiring the current ball? What? Huh? Are they not doing the ball drop anymore? There's 2 balls this year. Hey guys. Hey. you know that the New Year's Eve celebration this year is featuring 2 balls? Are you serious? You're kidding, this isn't real, right? Hey, Google doesn't lie. Wow, would you look at that? They're dropping a pair of balls this year. New Year's Eve in Times Square features 2 ball drops. They dropped the other ball. New Year's Times Square ball will drop twice this year for the first time in history. So they're dropping 2 balls today. Wow, that's so cool. What a great, beautiful tradition. Now there seems to be a pole in the middle. There's already a pole. The ball drops from a pole. What are they thinking? What did they mean by this? What was the meaning of this? Man, our balls are finally dropping, love bites. Let's go! New York puberty. Good lord. Yeah, you know, this may as well happen. Weirder shit has.
Imagine instead of a ball drop, it's just a Sunny took us drop. What a way to bring in 2026 by watching Sunny's took us rise and drop.
This would be a mass extinction event. This would be a mass casualty event. So I fear you would not survive to see 2026.
Oh, their balls are dropping. They're growing up.
Yeah, New York's growing up. Aw, so cute. How wholesome. Why are they dropping 2 balls? I go to sleep for 12 hours and they're dropping 2 balls instead of 1. What does this country come to? Thank you, Sit on Prime, for this soup. Oh god, whose idea was this? And thank you, Groom, for the tip. You would not survive a Cine Tukis drop. I'm sorry. Mass casualty? Mass extinction event. This would crush you to death. Mass casualty, more like mass rapture. Your soul would be mine. Both balls can't be on midnight. This makes no sense. No, they have to drop the... That's true. They can't drop both balls at once unless, you know, they put them side by side and then we'd all be in trouble. That's actually true. What are they doing with the balls? Oh god. Thank you, Blood Passion, for the super asteroid impact if Sinthya drops her tuchus. Oh yeah, you remember the dinosaurs? Not anymore. Because of me. Because of little old me. It's my fault there's no more dinosaurs. Because of my mass tuchus event. Only the strongest shall survive the great tuchus drop of 2025. The weak will die. Only the strongest can survive. Oh, come on.
2
Jesus
round
Christ.
objects dropping. Japan don't look.
I'm surprised there hasn't been an incident with the balls. I know that's a hell of a sentence. Jesus Christ, thank you, Cabasar Legion, for the soup. Oh my god. But I'm shocked the balls haven't, like, fallen. They haven't, like, dropped the balls on civilians, because there's a lot of civilians in Times Square. I'm shocked that the balls haven't fucking crushed them. This just seems like something that would happen. And now that there's 2 balls, there's more room for user error. Can you imagine being crushed by 2 big balls? What the hell were they thinking? Who signed off on this shit? Who signed off on this horse shit? This is ridiculous. I guess you could say they dropped the ball. I'm gonna fucking maul you. Whose fucking plan was this? Who decided this? Come on. That already happened yesterday with a large ornament crushing some cars. Are you for real? Normalist New York activities, honestly. Normal. The balls have fallen. Billions must celebrate. The great ball crushing incident of 2025. I can't believe this. 12 minutes into stream, it's already cinema. Was there ever any doubt? I didn't know that there was 2 balls this year. Oh, I'm gonna be milking these balls off stream. Okay. Yay! Zinger after zinger. It doesn't end. Average New York experience. Yeah, this is literally the normalest thing to happen in New York, honestly. From everything I've seen and heard, this is just average New York day. Milking them? Well, yeah, of course. Whose idea was it to drop 2 balls? I'm googling 2 balls. I hope nothing bad happens from this. 2 balls drop. Surely nothing bad will happen. Oh, it's to mark... What? Okay, so here's how they're doing a 2-ball system here. The New Year's Eve ball is dropping twice. Once on New Year's Eve and once on July 3rd to mark the nation's 250th anniversary. But But then it's not fucking New Year's Eve! Oh shit!
First aka soup of my year.
Trippy
There was a
dippy
nice
on the
event.
tippy.
The trippy dippy on the tippy. It hit the BOLLS, milk was nedded. Happy New Year Baltia Milk Guinea, _.
Holy mummy! Thank you so much for the Akasupa, holy shit! Funny enough, the Akasupa is the same color as your tip now after the Chili's Tripper Dipple Grippo Tippy incident. Thank you so much for the Akasupa, Oi7, thank you! You will need to submerge it in milk for at least 12 hours. Maybe sensation will return eventually. Maybe. Happy New Year, Balthia Milk Queen. That's my legal name. How did you know? Thank you so much. I will administer some cream, some milk to your poor tip. Thank you so much, Sassafras, for the Akasupa. First one of the year, baby, and the last one. Good timing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I spent 30 minutes last stream telling you guys not to do a trippy dippy on the tippy, and what did you do? Did you heed my warning? Did you heed my advice? Did you listen when Sinthya said, no, please don't put Frank's red hot sauce on your tip? No, you didn't listen. You wanted that trippy dippy tippy combo too badly. And now look at you. Now it burns when you pee. I warned you. You didn't listen to me. Look what you did. Thank you again, Sassafras, for the Akasupa. My condolences to your thingy. 07. May it rest in security. Cynthia, oh my god, milk to cool off after the trippy dippy on the tippy. You guys missed the trippy dippy tippy incident of yesterday? I informed the Love Bites of the Chili's triple... I can never say it. I have a speech impediment. This is not fair. This is mocking me. Oh,
I wanted to say thank you. Today marks the anniversary. I lost my stepfather and usually it's hard to get through the day, but being here with you is making it okay. Love you and thanks for making me smile.
My condolences, man. It's okay. You know why? Because you can make new memories and associations. I've been there with bad associations on a day, even a holiday. The best thing you can do going forward is keep moving with good associations and making new memories, okay? 07, my condolences. I will be here to keep you company and help, okay? Rub, 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 rub. Thank you, Salajin, for the soup. We're gonna make some good new memories, alright? It's the only thing, what do they say? The only way out is through. The only way out is forward. Okay? I'm always here to make you smile. I'm gonna make this good memories. I'm gonna make this a holiday worth looking forward to and remembering. Okay? The only way out is through and forward, alright? And we're gonna have a lovely jubbly day today, okay? Yeah, new memories, exactly. You have bad memories, associations, gosh darn it. You gotta make new memories and associations, okay? Like Pavlovian responses, you can train yourself. Kind of like a dog. I'm happy you're here with us. Rub, 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 rub. We're gonna have a lovely day, okay? Rub, 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 rub. But we will not have any Chili's triple dipper, triple trilly, triple dipple, triple whipple. I have a speech impediment. This is fucked up to do to me. I can't. Chili's triple dipple. I'm not even trying anymore. Chili's triple dipper. Kibble? Chili's chibble dibble kibble. Yeah, that's what it is. I have a speech impediment. This is fucked up to do to me. This is evil to do to Cynthia. You know damn well I can't pronounce words good. The Chili's triple dipple incident. Chibi, chaba, chaba. We will have the sticky syrupy Applebee's footy. Applebee's. So delicious. I still don't remember if I've ever been to Applebee's or not, but the Chili Chipple Dipple Whipple. I gotta get me one of those before the year ends. We need both of them. For last time, your tip will be in agony. You have more than a speech impediment. Oi, I went to speech therapy for many years, I'll have you know, and I no longer have a speech impediment, damn it. I regret nothing. Hey, that's why there's 2 balls dropping this year for you, because you will need new ones after the Chili's triple dipper. There it is. God damn.
Just got off work. Time to go home. Play
Hell yeah, Skyrim!
Drink enough caffeine to stay awake for the coming of night, because us holes will be using
fuck the
fireworks
fireworks
that sound like mortar fire that scares the dog.
Dude, my condolences anyone who has to deal with fucking fireworks this year. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Commissar Legion, for this soup. But I actually have a story about that. I believe it was same for me, New Year's. My fucking dog ran away on New Year's when I was a kid. Because of fireworks. We had to go like spend all night finding her in the neighborhood. It was so sad. Like, yeah, hold your animals close tonight. I have a very unpopular opinion about fireworks, but I do think they're kind of obnoxious. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the Zuba. I have a story about that, actually.
A person moves into the future as if they are on a rowboat, back facing to the coming events and only seeing the past. Yet we continue.
Amen, amen. A wise horse once said, time's arrow neither ceases or reverses. It only marches forward. And I live by that. You can only go towards the light. Thank you, Blood Vassal, for the super. Exactly. You can return to the past, but no one will be there anymore. You have to look forward to the future. Rub, 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 rub. This is true. Speaking of dogs running away, when I was a kid, my childhood pug. Yep, that's the lore. That's the lore drop. That's why I like pugs. I had a pug growing up. There's your Cinny lore. I had a cute, fat little pug growing up, and she ran away because of the fucking fireworks in the backyard, and we had to like go out and find her. I was like 7, and I was like inconsolable, like, oh my god, she's gone forever. And we found her. She was hiding in bushes. She was a fat little pug, and I loved her so much. So I feel you on the fireworks.
As an American, I like explosions.
Okay, here comes my controversial opinion. I agree. I actually really like fireworks. I know that's the oh my god, I know that's the unpopular opinion. I really like fireworks. Thank you, David Fingal, for this super. Yep, that's the bad opinion.
Didn't you start talking normally during the speech therapy, then keep talking with the impediment
Yeah.
outside if it simply cause you could?
Yeah, I went to speech therapy and then proceeded to keep speaking with the speech impediment outside of therapy because I didn't want to. I didn't think I had a problem. I thought, I don't have a lisp, she said stupidly.
Sinthya doesn't need speech training. All she needs to do is wrap that long mouth tentacle around me. Give it a new meaning to tongue twister.
This is very true. This is extremely true. So true. I will make more tongue content in 2026. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, Grim, for the tip. Rub, rub, rub. And thank you, Pope Raphael. Yeah, I didn't think I had a lisp as a kid because I was a kid. So I would speak on the side of my mouth like this all the time. And I would alternate which side of the mouth I'd speak with. So there's a bunch of like videos of me as a kid with a full-on lisp that I refuse to change. So that's quite unfortunate. But I must live with that, okay? Tongue user, oh my goodness. But yeah, I was in speech therapy most of my life. Because I couldn't talk good. Because no one told me where the tongue is supposed to go. Don't take that out of context. That nobody told me you speak with the tongue at the front of your mouth, not the sides. I figured that shit out myself. I guess I wasn't talked to enough as a kid. I don't know. God damn. Guess nobody talked to baby Sin. Can we see them? Oh my god. Maybe one of these days I'll have Mother Thea release them. Maybe. A hard maybe. Just the audio of like baby Sinny with a lisp. With a lisp. Little baby Sinthya with a little lisp. Very embarrassing. Maybe one day I'll release the the Sinthya files. But yeah, listen, fireworks are fine, but half the fucking things around where I live are like mortars. I'm being fired in a war zone. I'm so sorry. I love fireworks. And that is a more controversial opinion these days. Zoomers are hating fireworks more and more, but quite honestly, I really like them. And you may say, well, oh yeah, I guess some fireworks could be nice, like sparklers or the occasional. No, I like it sounding like I'm in a war zone. I like that. I like it sounding like there's mortars. I like it sounding like there's planes overhead. I like it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's great. I love the sense of danger. I love that this air smells like burning ash. It's so fun. Because everywhere I was growing up, there were crazy fireworks, and I had to, I guess, learn to love them to desensitize myself. Zoomers don't like fireworks, that's a new one. A lot of Zoomers are starting to hate fireworks. I really like fireworks. They smell good. She yearns for the battlefield. I do. We demand to hear the original Captain Cutie. Oh god, maybe someday I'll get my mom to release the fucking recordings of me when I was a kid with a lisp. Maybe one of these days. I woke up to Sinthya admitting to huffing fireworks. I did not huff fireworks. They smell good. And they're beautiful. And they're festive. And it brings everyone together, damn it. I love fireworks. I don't care what anybody says. I love running around with sparklers. I love, what, do you know the popping fireworks? Like okay, in America we have little bags that are filled with sawdust and gunpowder, and we throw them at the ground and they explode. Do you guys have these?
Happy New Year's Eve, beautiful wife. Red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Yay! Happy New Year's Eve indeed! Happy New Year's Eve! This is gonna be a good day. I'm so happy. Thank you, New Warrior Thomas, for this soup. A happy New Year's Eve indeed. Rub. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. This is a very good day. This is my favorite holiday. You know about them? Are they called poppets there? Yeah, poppets. Yeah. Like the little paper baggies that explode. I would take huge handfuls and throw them at the ground. So there'd be a big explosion. I'm sorry for being a pyromaniac. Do you still love me?
Cinny has a pile of M80s, no doubt.
The government has advised me not to comment on whether or not I do or don't have a pile of M80s. I don't know. The government said I shouldn't speak on that. Thank you, David Fingal, for the super rub. You would? Good. Oh, yes, and those disgusting worms. Do you guys know about the disgusting charred worm fireworks? I kind of hated those. They smelled really bad. It's a kind of firework, you light it, and it starts, like, coiling all around like a worm. Yeah, the thing that grows. It's weird. I don't like it. It smells bad.
I enjoy fireworks, but I don't think the fear our animals experience is worth it. The poor things have no way to understand what is happening or why.
Yeah, if you have pets, it becomes very hellish very quickly, sadly.
My fingers saying black magic.
No, I was too scared for that. I thought I was gonna burn the fuck out of myself. I was nervous.
This is why the Dodent yearns for the bullets. She likes the smell of gunpowder, loudness and pain, _haha.
That is certainly not the only reason, but thank you, Sassafras, for this soup. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe there's some association in my head of that. Yeah, I love the smell of napalm in the mornings. Maybe, who can say, really? Thank you, Crowd, for this soup. I couldn't snap the poppets between my fingers. I thought I was gonna get burnt. I was a very brave kid and also a very terrified kid of everything. Weird little paradox there. And thank you, Xenon Prime. Yeah, fireworks are great, but if you have pets, it turns into a night of having to make sure they're okay. Poor things. And yeah, when I was a kid, having my pooge. Poor Fugly, dude. Yeah, it fucking was Fugly. Oh my god, I had a few pugs. They just kept coming. I don't know, man. And they were all fat female pugs for some reason. My mom didn't want to get boy dogs. So I grew up with just fat pugs. And she was one of the fat pugs. How many pugs? I've had 3 pugs in all. You named it Fugly. My mom named it Fugly because she thought it would be funny. And Fugly ran away and my mom found Fugly. And Fugly was safe. But what an experience.
With the planned occupation of a small country in Africa, we shall have plenty of fireworks during New Year's. Ac 130 is inbound and ready for tasking.
How many countries do you need?
Pets that would go crazy and start to dart back and forth towards and away from fireworks, trying to bite/eat the explosives? My dog tried that every year and it's always hilarious.
I've only ever had, like, small dogs that I think are, reasonably horrified by fireworks. I've never had a dog try to eat it. All of mine have just gotten horrified and had to run. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. Nah, my pugs are always very scared of fireworks. And thank you, Woody Lord, for the super. How many countries do you need? You already took Bolivia and Liechtenstein. Why do we need a country in Africa, too? We're on the Californian coast. What countries are by us in the Californian coast? I don't know. Alaska, maybe. Today and the 4th of July are bad for burn injuries and fingers being blown off. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, New Year's Eve and the 4th of July are the number one times of the year for people's fingers getting blown off. Which is why you should be safe with fireworks. Don't get your fingers blown off. Not good. Be careful and be safe. Rub. Yeah, a lot of places do have laws about like where you can launch fireworks. like, yeah, like residential areas, there's laws about like, oh, that's a noise violation. But I know in some cities they'll go out to like the outskirts and then launch them, so you can see them from the sky, and I think that's fun. Aww.
Imagine kissing on 12 a.m. on the dot. Kissing face emoji. I also got a new puppy, Rottweiler mix,
So
and was
cute.
over 15 weeks old.
Yay! Imagine kissing when the 2 balls drop from New York. What if we kissed when both balls dropped? I can't believe that's real. Thank you anymore here, Thomas, for the super rub, rub, rub. What if we kissed when the balls dropped? I just can't believe that's real. I can't believe they're really doing that. That's insane. And thank you, Sassafras, for the super. All of them, dear Sinthya, all of them. I thought our New Year's resolution, Love Bites, was to not invade more countries. I thought we were being peaceful in 2026. What happened to that? I thought we were becoming pacifists. But yeah, in New York, they're doing 2 balls dropping, which, okay. Double ball drop. It's to celebrate. So it's dropping again in July 2026, which is the 250th birthday of America, which is cool and all. But it's not really New Year's Eve now, is it? They can't just say they're dropping 2 balls and then be like, yeah, but we're dropping the second one 6 months later, you know? That kind of kills the fun. I thought they were dropping like 2 at the same time or 2 on the same night. That's not really, it kind of loses the mystique. It's like, yeah, we're dropping 2 balls, but the other one has to be half a year later. What? I thought they were doing it at the same time. It kind of loses the traction. Technically, it's not 2026 yet. Then we can become violent and invade people. Then we can invade people and be violent. Violent, violent, violent. It's delayed puberty. Imagine 1 ball dropping and then another one 6 months later. This sounds scary. But I do like the ball drop, and I love New Year's Eve. It's such a fun holiday, and everybody celebrates it, which is why it's my absolute favorite. Oh god, second ball has hit the undies. Yo, I don't know why they're doing it too. Couldn't we do something else? A different celebration? Why do we have to drop another ball? Okay, sure. Oh god. The other ball is gonna be lonely and self-conscious, waiting at the top of the pole after his friend drops. Oh god, you heard it, Love Bites. We gotta hold 1 ball back until July. That seems painful. No, I'm no doctor, but I don't. That sounds deeply, deeply painful. Sounds uncomfortable to do. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I think you shouldn't do that. I think that's bad for your family jewels. Just like the Chili's triple dipple chipple. Or whatever the hell you call it. The balls have retreated. Oh, the first ball retreated because it's cold, because it's a winter, and it'll drop when it's warm. Beautiful. Very symbolic. Very cool. Oh my god.
258th birthday. They say that the average empire lasts 250 years. Dear God, all Americans buckle up.
They must have heard about Love by Landia. Oh, they must know. They must know Love by Landia's coming.
All is fair in love and war. We are the Love Bites who crave war. Everything we do is fair. Prefect logic.
I thought you guys said you weren't going to be warlords in 2026. Whatever happened to peaceful, happy pacifism, huh? Whatever happened to that instead of invading foreign nations? Come on. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. Yep, they must have heard. They must have heard Love by Landia is gaining power. It is time.
We must conquer. It's not just about the money, it's not about the land, it's about the fight, the struggle, and the love of the game. A baptism in blood.
I think the Love Bites are so bloodthirsty to expand land because you just don't want your closest landmass to be California. The world domination plot is just a ploy to make sure that you can't invade California as your only option because you don't want to. Reasonable, reasonable. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the soup. I think you just don't want to take Cali, I don't know. And thank you, Zazafraz. Come on, why do you crave war? Everything we do is first. Perfect logic, perfect logic. You're not a real Love Bite till you've conquered a small country. Next, well, I was gonna say we can take Sealand, but Sealand is nice, and it's also a small oil rig, so I feel like we should have camaraderie. Do we have the budget to invade California? That has not stopped you before. What budget? You don't need a budget if you have a blood. No budget. Only bloodlust. Yeah, Sealand is an ally of Love Bitelandia. We do not need to siege Sealand. Sealand is cool. Sealand is a micronation. And it's very concrete. Blood. Yeah, I think this whole thing has just been because you don't want to have California as your only option for invasion. We can take Monaco, it's a tax haven. We can take Monaco, sure. We should take Baja, California. Baja? There's a place in California called Baja? Is that where the blasts come from? Get it? Get it? Cause Baja Blast. We still have Wyoming. Nothing happens in Wyoming. We need a cool state. We need to take New York and make them drop both balls at the same night. So it'll look like a dick and it'll be really funny. It's in Mexico? Oh, we get it cause Baja Blast. Oh god, what was I saying? She doesn't know about Baja? It's where the blasts come from. Do you guys know about the Baja Blast pie? Oh my god. I think this is a uniquely American thing. Did you guys see this when it happened? Thank you, Sassafras, for the soup. But hey, budget doesn't matter when you win the war. Exactly. If you win the war, the budget is a moot point. You don't need to worry about it. Did you saw Rem make one? Oh god, she made one? Let me show you this terrifying Baja Blast pie. This is an American invention. Why are these old files I can't download? So this is an American invention from, you know, the aforementioned Taco Bell. Taco Bell. And it's real, and it's bright blue. And Americans love it. It's delicious. Please let me download the images. Oh, well, you get a WebP file. I hope you're happy. I think Sweden would turn to dust if they experienced a Baja Blast.
Gentlemen, I love war. Gentlemen, I love war. Gentlemen,
Is this
so love war. The Major.
Metal Gear? The one with Senator Armstrong?
Good morning, Sinthya.
Eh?
I was gonna have your rifle finished by today, but Nurgle's plague took its toll. Also, I vote we surprise invade Hawaii.
Come on. What has Hawaii ever done to us? Hawaii's been peaceful. Californians had it too good for too long. And we need them to learn what they've done. If that's like Helsing a bridge, fuck, I need to watch that. Thank you, Booty Lord, for this soup. But maybe that's my New Year's resolution. Catch up on all the media that I don't get the references of. So I can become knowledgeful. And thank you, Love Bite Opossum. Hell yeah, rifle time! I'm sorry you're sick. Hopefully 2026 will bring much less illness to the Love Bites at large, because holy cannoli. So speaking of the Baja Blast pie, yeah, it was like $30 and it was really bad. I haven't tried it, but everything I've heard just says that it is a goddamn mistake to have ever existed. You can enjoy this over here.
Don't worry, Cinny, we're terrible at holding land, no hands you see. So any place we conquer will slip from our non-existent grasp pretty soon anyways.
Because you have no hands! Because you have no hands, my god. Thank you, Xenon Prime, for this soup. But yep, that's why Love Bites can't hold land. You see, there aren't enough hands to do such a thing. God, that's a good one. God, fuck, that's genius. Maybe I should give you hands for 2026, but then I worry about all the crimes you would do. I see. I want to give you hands, but I worry you haven't earned hands. I worry about all the. Well, if you have opposable thumbs, I kind of worry about your access to artillery. There's a lot of scary things in Love Bitelandia in terms of weaponry, and I kind of worry about that. I'm kind of worried about you having free access to that. Sunny, we need hands. You need the Love Bites need hands to eat Baja Blast pie. Doesn't this look appetizing? Doesn't the mixture of Baja Blast, whipped cream, and graham cracker crust just get you going? Doesn't it just get the blood pumping? Doesn't it just make you so hungry? Yay! It looks evil.
A group of bats is called a colony. If that doesn't tell you that Love Bites are meant to annex land and make an empire, I'd what does.
For the last time, we cannot conquer in 2026. Not allowed. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. No invasion, no invasion. We are a peaceful seafaring colony, okay? And welcome, Lerock, to Emotes. Rub.
Then we must use scorched earth tactics. If we can't have the land, nobody can.
Listen to me. If you torch California, aka Lovebitelandia's closest neighbor, how will you get your delicious Baja Blast pies, They're the only producer.
Watch Hellsing Abridged now, please Cinny. IT goes from good if you're a Hellsing fan to the greatest ever. ALS. I have no hands and I must touch.
I have no hands and I must touch. I am.
In a clenched fist, poised to strike. But for we who have continued to endure a whole half a century in the depths of these dark shadows, a simple war is no longer enough! A great war. One born of our single-hearted
devotion. Oh God, what have I done? Yeah, we're gonna start World War L, World War Love Bite. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the tip. Sigh. I need to get you. I'm gonna make some pseudo wars for you to go fight, so you feel better. Okay? I'm gonna get some cold wars going, so you can exercise your bloodlust a little better. You can start a cold war with California. It's okay. They're not doing much over there.
Cinny, we're getting tired of only being able to do jobs with our mouths. We need hands for variety.
Mouth, you say? No, I like this. I like the way things are now. What do you mean you do everything with your mouth? No. This is a good tactic. I enjoy this tactic. This is a good one. I like this the way it is. Thank you so much for the super. Oh, Lord. And thank you, Zazafraz. I do need to watch Hellsing Abridged. It's one of those things that I have on my to-do list for the new year is, learn things. Yay! Explore new pieces of media. And then you'll invite a plus, and we cannot go Scorched Earth, because if you go Scorched Earth, you don't get any more Baja Blast pies, and then you'd be really sad. You think you have the facilities to make a Chili's triple chippy dippy tippy grippy? You don't. You have no idea how to make a tippy grippy. You have no idea how to make your tip grippy. Only Chili's can do such a thing. Now we know why we're shaped like we are. Sinthya likes nuggets. Very yummy and delicious indeed. Ooh la la. And welcome Peter Klaus to members. Rub. Hellsing Abridged watch along? Oh God, that's a good idea. I know one thing about Hellsing. One. Two, actually. I know two things about Hellsing, and each one is a little terrifying. Thank you, Booty Lord, for this soup. Let me share my knowledge with you. And thank you, Sassafras. Touch. Must touch. Must touch. Oh, hi, Sinthya. Oh, hi. What were you doing over there? Huh? What's that? What's that you're doing over there? Interesting. The two things I know about Hellsing is that there's vampires and Nazis, and that's kind of it. That's the extent of my Hellsing knowledge, but I think I need to watch it.
We can fight for the same land again. Eternal war.
Are you sure you want to fight California over and over? I know you love your Baja Blast pies and all, but it's not that great of a resource. They don't got much else. Thank you, Xenon Prime, for the soup. But listen, I know you love your Baja Blast pies. I know it's very covetous. Very nice. No eternal strife. No. What if instead we were friendly? What if we did like deals for oil instead of taking their land for oil?
When you aren't here giving us ASMR or letting us release our stress through Sinsley, then of course Labie bites will be so pent up that we must rage war with the world.
There has to be another way.
The only way to stop us is to pin us down with Ertukas.
There has to be a third option. The option to keep you satiated cannot be Tukus pinning. Come on. There has to be a better way. Maybe teeny tiny little straitjackets.
Someone's gonna tune in not knowing what that is and assume that's your own cooking.
You know, my cooking's looked a lot worse than this. It looked a lot worse than this. This would honestly be a compliment to my cooking. They'd say, wow, Sinthya, you've gotten so much better. It's improved! Thank you, Grim, for the chip. Stop drooling at the thought of being pinned by the Tukus. Maybe I should give you hands. But then I fear what kind of crimes you'd get up to with opposable thumbs. That's a little scary. And thank you, David Finkel. Listen, this would be a big improvement for my cooking. At least it's not the goddamn fish and chips. It's a little better. It looks edible aside from the color. You can eat anything in America, including blue dye 40. You've heard of red dye 40, you're ready for blue dye 40. It's the new awesome one. This would honestly be a marked improvement. Yeah, I don't think you can have hands. You have too much warmongering tendencies. Give us thumbs, coward! I don't like the idea of you being able to pull a trigger. That's really scary. I don't like the idea of you being able to write. Because if you can write, you can sign treaties and documents, and then ignore those treaties and documents and commit war crimes, and I cannot have that. Love Lightlandia must have a good reputation in 2026. No more warmongering, damn it. No more, no more, no more. Imagine the things Sinthya can do to us when we can't move in a straitjacket. Never mind, no straitjacket. Take it back.
Just got here. I vibe with the end portal cake.
You get it. You see, doesn't it look delicious? You get it. This looks good.
I have developed the love bite mechanism to create hands for the love bites out of digested tulpas and black magic. I am not suicidal.
I don't think anyone's gonna murk you for the ability to make hands. I think you're good.
We must rally the Ruby Raiders, call
Sanguine
upon the
Sentinels.
Crimson Court, deploy the Sanguine Sentinels, release the Ex-Sanguinators. In the far future of Love Bite Landia,
War.
there is only war.
War never changes. War. War.
So, the enemies keep coming, they just won't retreat. Good, I paid for these bullets on
Where are you
munitions
getting
and
this
I'll
artillery
use
from?
every single damn one of them. If they keep coming, we'll keep killing.
What? Where the hell are you sourcing all of these
Too good
bullets?
for Simi to have made. After she
Oi.
made the perfect tuchus, the doctrine jealousy took her ability to make good buns.
Maybe that is why I can't cook.
How can we throw hands without hands?
You can't throw hands, but you can throw ass. But close enough, okay, close enough. Thank you, Seeable, for the soup. I don't care who the IRS ends. I'm not giving you hands. You are too dangerous with phalanges. Way too dangerous. And thank you, Sazafraz. Maybe that is why I can't cook. God put all my stats into my tuchus. No stats left for actual brain power. And thank you, Booty Lord. We cannot be warmongers. In 2026, we're gonna be good and nice to our allies, and we're gonna make trade deals and trade routes and a new Silk Road. We don't need to pillage. Thank you, Love Bite Opossum. We're calling on the Ruby Raiders, the Crimson Court, the Sanguine Sentinels, and the Ex-Sanguinators. Glory to the great Love Bite Landia. Thank you, Love Bite Opossum. And thank you, Melodious B1. I don't think anyone's gonna kill you for the ability to make hands. Unless there's like some politics in Love Bite Landia I don't know about.
It must be so crazy that your fan base has embodied your own sense of uniqueness that when it's staring you in the face, all you can think is, dear God, I love these absolute psychopaths. That is my fan base. These
No, I definitely know. I know, and I notice it, and I'm very grateful. Like, you guys the other day, I think wasn't it yesterday, in pre-streams chat, you made a new language. You're like, welcome, Pla Bites. Pla, 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 morning, Pla Bites. I'm like, oh God, they're insane. I wouldn't have it any other way. I feel very reflected here. Oh God, don't start playing. No. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. Oh, look what you did. Look what you did. You started the play apocalypse. Look what you did. Look what you did. No play. No play. No play. No play. Plays in the morning. No play. Do not play. New rule in Love Bite Landia. Don't play. Oh, what the fuck have you done? You do read our pre-streams. Of course I do. I'm always watching, remember? You forgot so quickly? I'm always watching. Of course I read the pre-stream chat. I love keeping an eye on you. The long arm of the law is always watching. That's how I keep an eye on you, to make sure you're not getting up to mischief or silliness. She loves to stalk us. Of course I do. I like to see what you do by yourself at night. Play. I can't play. Understand? Play. Your accent. Play. 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 Yeah, I like to stalk you. Which is, I don't know, with all my time stalking you, maybe I should have been focusing more on what you're doing in Love Bite Landia, because apparently there's munitions, there's trade routes. Why don't you say hello? I say hello sometimes. Sometimes I get nervous and shy. Sometimes I like to watch you. It's fun when you don't know I'm there.
But Sinthya, don't you play too? I mean, you literally have a toggle that makes your model go play.
Play! Play! No, I do not play. I am not a silly seal. I do not play. It's not true. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. I do not play. Pie! I'm your fierce and brutal ruler, and you will take me seriously. Pie! 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 We have to keep the other countries on their toes. They can't. Okay, maybe I'm giving in to the warmongering. Maybe I'm getting into it a little bit. I can't help myself. I told you, a modicum of power makes me evil. And I guess that's why Love Lightlandia is so bloodthirsty. Sometimes we pia, and sometimes we pia. 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 Who goes there?
If you are always watching, why was Doppel the jongle a guy? Don't watch Love Lightlandia. Nothing bad happens there.
The Jongler? We're not bringing back the Jongler. The Jongler stays in
The
2025.
Scarlet Hand is a brigade of highly trained lovebites whose duties include guarding our glorious commander Sinthya and high-profile jobs.
My bodyguards. Oh no, my bodyguards. You have a moment alone with your charge. Looks at you. Looks at you again. Oh no, I sure hope looks at you. Nothing bad happens. Looks at you. Flutters my eyelashes and blushes a little bit. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the soup. But yeah, the scarlet hand of the law. The long, ever-encroaching arm of Sinthya. Always watching. Always. Love Lightlandia is a surveillance state, but it's only because I don't trust you. And I need to keep an eye on you.
No war with other countries, what about with other VTuber mascots? In a respectful way, of course. I vote we go against Buff's mascot first, LOL.
You do have bomb-like qualities. I fear you would win.
I've armed the orbital cannon play bites.
Orbital cannon? What fucking... We don't have an orbital cannon! Where'd it come from?
You made us vampire bat mold spores, of course we thirst for blood.
Yeah, that's true. I always forget the vampirism aspect. That's why you're so bloodthirsty. You get it from your mama. You get it from me with my endless hunger for blood that cannot be satiated. I see you're just going on crusades and racking up civilian casualties to feed me. It's 'cause you love me, of course. Surely. Thank you, Arius. I don't know if you're moldy, but you are chock full of nitroglycerin. And thank you, Kurl. What do you mean orbital cannon? I did not sign off on an orbital cannon. We do not need an orbital cannon. Why do we need an orbital cannon again? And thank you, Alroso11. I do think if you went to war with other mascots, you might win. However, you are very small, but you do make up for it in numbers and brutality. We've talked about this before, haven't we? Like a face-off of the VAllure mascots. You are very small, yes, but you are very fierce.
How else could we have taken the Middle East oil?
For the last time, we are not sieging for oil. We let other countries do that for us and we signed trade agreements. Yeah, why do we need oil? We're an oil rig. It's self-sustaining. Why do we don't need to invade for oil. We live on an oil rig. That's the point of the rig. God. Thank you, Crow, for this soup. Yes, a country that is just an oil rig invading other countries for oil. It makes sense. It makes sense.
So what I'm hearing is that Sinthya is corn, and we are her world eaters, providing her with rivers of blood and mountains of skulls.
You know, you'd think with my tendencies I would be more of Slaanesh, but I'm too violent and gross. I'm too yucky, disgusting, and bloodthirsty for that. I think, yeah, more so of Korn and Nurgle, unfortunately. As much as I hate to say it, I fear I am of Nurgle, sadly. Thank you, Lovita Blossom, for the soupa. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Milk for the cornflakes. Oh god, we hunt oil because our greed is unquenchable. We're trying to monopolize it. But we have an oil rig.
You built an oil rig in the Midwest, there ain't no oil here.
No. Lovebite Landia is off the coast of California. We live in the Ring of Fire. There is no oil in the Midwest, but I'm sure there's some in the ocean. Somewhere. Thank you, your sentiment for this soup, but why would we go to the Midwest? There's only corn oil there, but
As medical bite, I can tell you that due to Lovebite anatomy, the hospital staff and the bomb squad are one in the same. The virus is to make more of us.
Thank God Lovebites cannot die permanently. This is your greatest advantage.
Wait, did we ever turn this oil rig on?
You forgot to turn on the oil rig? What the hell are we exporting this whole time? How has this corporation slash country been kept afloat? You forgot to harvest the oil on the oil rig? Okay, no wonder we're invading other countries for oil. We got none. Thank you, Salajin, for the soup. Yep. Love Vital Anatomy makes you hard to operate on, which is why you just respawn when you die. Your soul enters the warp, because if you're dead forever, I get very sad. And thank you, Xenon Prime, for the soup. But do we ever turn this darn oil rig on? I fear that we did not. I told one of you to turn it on, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? I warned you about the oil rig, didn't I? I said, okay, Love Bites, now with this newfound oil rig, you have to turn it on for us to export oil. Unless you just want me to keep exporting your sebum oil. I guess you chose the sebum.
You are chaos undivided, with least being Zeonch, violent and bloodthirsty, smexy, and a little bit gross.
A little bit gross is maybe too generous. Maybe too generous there.
We've just been charging protection money to our neighbors.
Oh my god, we are not the mob. Love Bites, we are not a mob front. We don't need to charge for protection.
We invested in Enron and Cine coin.
This is not a crypto island either. We are a good, wholesome, all-American island that exports oil from the ocean and maybe sebum and gallons. Yeah, I've been exporting your gallons instead of oil because someone forgot to turn the oil rig on.
Engineer Bites, how goes the progress in making our oil rig into a transformer?
I mean, making Love Bitelandia portable might actually be a good idea. We could invade, can you imagine like a walking country? That's horrifying. We could invade so many more people. Thank you, Love Bite Blossom, for the super. Oh lord. I told you, no protection money, And thank you, Melona's V1. That's very generous, saying I'm only a little bit gross. Only a little. Thank you, Arias. You've been fucking investing in crypto instead of exporting oil. What the hell? And thank you, ZU. Oh god. What do you mean you're turning it into a transformer? Without me? Without me? Without Cinny? What the hell? Not with me? Come on. Also, you're leaking the plans to me as well. Great. Now I know what you're planning. Now I know. Yeah, walking country. Yeah, like Baba Yaga Chicken House. Exactly like that. We're portable.
She drains us dry of our blood and seeds, and then inflates us like a ballon with ear licks, for a constant cycle of death and life.
That is such a horrific mental image, but that's what I'm doing. Horrifying mental image, thank you, but that is accurate.
Since rig isn't connected to the sea floor, all we have are the GPUs and car batteries the fisher bites keep getting from the ocean.
I thought I told you to stop throwing your used car batteries into the ocean, damn it. I told you, we're gonna get complaints from neighboring countries if we keep polluting their water space. What part of pacifist don't you understand? Thank you, Group, for the tip. That is a fucking horrifying mental image, but it is very true. The cycle of life and death never ends. Love Bite's more like Damon Q Lava. Yup, you turned yourself into one. Look what you did. And thank you, Oreo Summit. I thought we were attached to the sea floor. Maybe we're more portable than I thought. Can you imagine like a walking country that has like built-in armor?
Cinny, we don't have hands. We can't use the cranks and levers to turn it on, nor do the necessary things to keep it running until you give us hands. Don't ask how we still use weapons and wage war. That detail isn't important.
And this is the only thing stopping you from total global domination, is the lack of hands. Maybe, as a treat, in 2026, I will give you maybe a finger. Just one. You gotta make it count, though. One finger. That's all you get. That's all you get. Thank you, Pope Raphael, for the tip. You only get one finger, okay? Jesus Christ!
Slanish is both beauty and disgust, excess in both ways. She is the greatest beauty you ever saw. And the most stomach-turning horror. She is pain and pleasure, domination and subjugation. I will never praise her again. Only Love Bitelandia.
Dude, maybe she is just like me. Wait, maybe that's why I'm not of Slanish, because I'm literally her. Whoa, maybe that's why. That explains everything, actually. Oh, that's why I'm not a follower of Slanish. I'm literally her. Thank you so much, Sassafras, for the super rub. Beauty and disgust, me when I don't shower and me when I shower. The greatest beauty you've ever seen, but very, very stinky, very stenchful. Lots of stenches going on. Yeah, Big 07, Sinish. Everybody praise Sinish. Hold fealty to Sinish. Love and pet and cherish the Sinish. Yay!
The Reeflings aren't happy we're stealing their GPUs.
Dude, with the price of RAM these days, I would be scared too. I also would be horrified. Holy shit. Oh god. Yeah, I saw the fucking price of RAM these days. I also would be pissed off if I was if the goddamn love bite shaking my fist was stealing our GPUs. Thank you, I said that for the soup, but I'd be angry too. Yeah, guys, we are supposed to forge bonds with the Reeflings. We're not supposed to throw used car batteries in their ocean or steal their GPUs. You know how expensive it is to build a PC from scratch these days. Holy shit. Glory to Sinish and blood for the Queen in Red. Blood. I've been wanting to buy RAM for a year and now I can't. Yeah, it's crazy right now. I started a war over that too, damn.
Held for new love bites. The love bite initiates are gathered before Sinthya and made ready to receive her blood. Upon receiving the sacrament, the transformation is short but painful. From the ashes of old rises a new love bite.
That's how vampires are turned. That's how you become my thrall. I feed you a bit of my blood. You know the vampire lore. That's how I turn you into my devoted follower. I give you some of my blood. It's not weird at all. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the tip. Yep, that's how every new love bite is converted. Blood. But yeah, maybe our next thing. Okay, consider if the love bites can build PCs and we can export them, we will now be the most powerful nation in the world. If we can sell, think about it. Okay, so here's the new plan, new game plan. We're going to steal the Reeflings' computers, okay? All of them. Blood, yes. So we're gonna steal the Reeflings' computers. We are gonna, either scrap them for parts or just straight up sell them. And we will become filthy, disgustingly rich, and we will take over the whole world. We don't even need to invade other countries. We don't need to seize their oil. We just need to sell RAM. Yeah, if we just take the Reeflings' PCs and harvest the RAM and sell it, we will be so powerful. Blood play. I'm snitching to Mummy. Snitches get stitches. You don't say anything to Mummy about what we are or are not doing to the Reeflings computers. We can leave them with one computer. They can all gather around and look at Mummy. We can even ransom the PCs back to them. Yeah, exactly. And we will become so rich. Now we don't even need to turn on the oil rig, and I don't need to harvest your sebum or oil anymore. Which I don't know if you've been enjoying that or not. Are we stealing their carburetors? What, the catalytic converters? Yeah, we're gonna steal their copper. We're stealing the copper out of the Reeflings' walls. We're stealing their catalytic converters. We're stealing their RAM. And we will become so powerful. Yeah, all Reeflings now have to share one PC, and they have to set up PC time. But we're still gonna do it for greed. Yay! If you turned on the oil rig, I think Lovebitelandia could be at least 10 times more profitable. I didn't realize it was off this whole time. Yeah, we're stealing copper wires out of their house and everything. No Reefling is safe. Give me your catalytic converter. No Reefling is safe. None. Not even one. You can't stop harvesting our sebum. I will keep harvesting Lovebite sebum only if you promise to be very, very nice and behave very, very well. Otherwise, it's all belonging to me, and there's nothing you can do about it. This is how you graduate. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped. Stronny's gonna kill me herself. Oh, Lord, but what a way to go.
I can't believe love bites are just blood ravens.
And it all circles back to Warhammer, as it always does. Amen. Thank you, Zerna Akari, for the super rub. And congrats, Aiden Thorne, on 5 months of membership. We don't wage war for money or land. We wage war because it's a part of us. Yes. You see, we don't wage war for benefits. We wage war because it's fun, and you get very bored on an oil rig. There's nothing to do. No, graduate, I'm not going anywhere. You gonna see your fucking black text, white background announcement. We regret to inform you of the graduation of Sinthya Sanguine because she stole all the love bites, or she started wars with many foreign reasons for graduation. Started too many foreign wars. Stole the Riffling's computers, what the hell? Threw used car batteries into their ocean space. I'm not really going anywhere. You're just trapped with me forever. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. I'm messing with you. Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry. I won't use the G word anymore. I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. You're trapped with me. We still have to make Love Bitelandia a real nation, remember? I'm not going anywhere. Don't be silly. You're trapped with me until the end of time. Don't be silly.
We need to take the Cine Gripper's art to the main frame of the oil rig. That should turn it on.
Oh god! It's like when they'd paint ladies on the sides of planes during war times. I guess this is kind of the same, you know? This is similar to like pinups of women on planes, I guess. Maybe a little lewder, honestly. Thank you, Love Vita Bossa, for the super. Yep. Put this on the side of a plane and smoke it. This will drive morale up by 500%. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing around. You're stuck with me until time ends. I'm just kidding. First VTuber to leave because of literal war crimes. But what a way to go. No, I'm just messing with you. You're trapped with me. You're not getting rid of me that easily. You are stuck here with me in my charts. Forever and ever 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 and ever. I'm not going anywhere. You're trapped with me until the sun burns out. Don't be silly.
Sinthya, we are always nice. We jib so many shiny S and N countries, but that's okay. She ISSS leaving us.
Sorry.
No,
don't you dare start oohing. Don't you dare start oohing. Don't you dare start ooh. I miss Sinthya. Ooh, I'm right here. You're trapped with me. You think I'm stuck here with you? You're stuck here with me. If I'm getting tried for war crimes, you're coming with me.
Points at wedding ring, it's forever.
Exactly. Love Bitelandia doesn't believe in divorce. There is no divorce clause in Love Bitelandia. You are trapped legally. Thank you, Sasspress, for the soup. I'm sorry. You are literally stuck here. It's like quicksand, and you're sinking deeper and deeper, and you can't escape anytime soon. And thank you, Saladrin. Yeah, what part of the wedding ring on my literal big toe don't you understand? You see this? No, officer, I assure you, the close-up foot shot is important to the stream. You see this? You see this wedding band on my toe? That's for us! And this is forever! And this is forever, baby. Ignore the feet in my face. Ugh, very disgusting. This is forever. Love Bitelandia, there is no word divorce in the Love Bitelandia Constitution.
If you dare leave, I will launch all 50,000 nukes.
Again, I don't know why an oil rig needs nukes, but I've long since stopped asking questions. Good soldiers obey! Good Cynthias do not ask questions. Yeah, you see this huge fat toe in your face? This means forever. Stop licking them. Stop that. You stop. Thank you, Blood Passions, for this soup. But yeah, the wedding is binding. Don't you fucking dare try to wriggle your way out now. You're trapped with me. You're not going anywhere. You see this toe? This means forever.
Painted on the side of the Love Bite PMCAC 130 is Art of Sinthya, with the words,
oh, that's a good
God
one.
Doesn't send us his angels. So we made our own out of steel, brass, and gunpowder.
That's a really good quote. I like this. I like this.
She is gone.
I have an idea.
I only have the trippy dippy on the tippy to remember her by.
I have an idea. Hold on. I need to do some. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super. Oh my god, I can't believe she's gone and I only have the trippy dippy on the tippy to remember her by. Cynthia's gone and all I have are these 3rd-degree burns on my thingy. Very sad. And thank you, Woody Lord, for the soup. You gotta paint me on the side of a PMC AC 130. It's good for morale. The soldiers will love it. You have to now.
Sinthya discovers an unlimited source of power by replacing Lovebite bits with manual turbine cranks that are attached to batteries.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
The visual of the Lovebites placing the wedding ring on your toe is sending me.
Imagine like a little love bite trolloping over, like whop 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 whop. A little bit, little. Wait, I have a PNG for you. Imagine a little love bite just bop 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 bop, bopping its way over and having like balancing the ring on its little head, and having to just whop it right onto my toe. I have a perfect PNG for this. Beautiful. Oh god, thank you, Love Bite of Blossom, for this soup. That's how it happened. You whoop 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 your way all the way over to me to put it on my fat toe. I will give you a visual demonstration of this incident now. And thank you, Ario Sunman. We can rebuild the Love Bites. We have the technology. Look, it's just like mwah, 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 mwah. Flutter, 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 flutter. Bleh. Yay! And everyone was happy. And you get to go over here now. Okay, sorry for the ginormous feat. I had an idea though. Ready? I'm gonna show you something. Let me figure this out. I have a great idea. I have an awesome idea. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Ready? Ready? I have such a good idea. I hope it works. Oh my god. I have such a good idea. Oh, this is so good. Look, I'll Photoshop it better, but I have such a good idea for you. Ready? Ready for this? You're literally not ready for what I'm about to show you. This is gonna be good. Why is there double grippers? Oh, you'll see. Ready? Ready? The visual doesn't really work. You gotta kind of bear with me. I can Photoshop a better job later, but ready for this? Ready? I bet you're not ready for what you're about to see. Thank you, Zazafres, for the Zupacini. As my owner, can I evolve? Can I evolve twice? We don't talk about the bird incident. What was its name again? We don't talk about the swallow incident. That was a dark time. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh, that's that good stuff. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. You'd have to give me like 5 minutes to Photoshop a better job. Hold on, I could do this way better. Hold on. I'm gonna make a better version. I have the technology. That's good, right? That's really good. Wait, I could make a better version. I'm gonna pull up my editing program and make a better version. Oh my god, now cover them in maple syrup, Cynthia. Okay. Now cover them in maple syrup, okay? Now cover them in maple syrup, and now make them flex a lot. What bird incident? Okay, do you remember in the Pokemon Emerald? Stop leaking them! I'm gonna make a better version right now. Do you remember in Pokemon Emerald? When I accidentally stopped evolving one of my Pokemon and it was very much an accident. We're not cave bites, we have the technology. We can make Cinny thighs so much better. Actually, why don't I do that and be right back because I need to pee anyway. Okay, idea. I'm gonna BRB. I am gonna make an awesome overlay and you're gonna love it.
It's missing the 3 spicy dipping sauces.
For the last time, I don't think your tippy could survive the triple dippy. For the last time, I don't think your tippy could survive the trippy dippy grippy. I think it would fall off. Thank you, Yoshunbin, for the soup. Okay, I'm gonna get some feet ready for you when I come back. I gotta pee first. I've been going through this tea like a maniac. So I'm gonna return post haste when I come back. It's time for feet. I hope you're excited. I will be 1 second. Don't do any trippy dippies when I'm gone, okay? No triple dipper grippers when I'm away. I will be right back. Give me a sec. Rub, rub, rub. I did not fall in, but I have something very cool to show you now. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I did not fall in, thankfully. However, I have something to show you. Ready? 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 The surgery was a great success. The surgery was a resounding success. Look what I can do. Look what I did. Are you happy? Yay, the surgery was a resounding success. Yay. Stop sniffing. Oi. I didn't fall in, damn it. I did not fall in. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super. Welcome back, Pisthia Bladder Queen. Literally me. Yeah, for free. For free, because I love you.
We need a foot cam stream on Sinsley.
Oh god, I haven't done a foot cam in forever. Maybe that's my New Year's resolution. I do that again. It has been a very long time. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for this soup. I hope you see now why it took so long. I had to do a really slapdash Photoshop job on this. It's a good asset, sir. You have to understand. It's a good asset. The people they love it. This is my New Year's resolution, personally. She's spoiling us! Step-thea Petty-Queen! Oh, I've actually never gotten the pedicure, fun fact. Maybe this changes in the new year. Yeah. It's a good asset. The people, they love it. This is good content. I'll adjust it a little. I hope the wait was, oh my god, I hope the wait was worth it. I have to make use of it, okay? It's good, it's a good asset. The people love it. Soft souls. Oh, gets your head out of the gutter. Soft souls. Thank you, Sassafras, for the soup. But I'm gonna stay over here. That's what I thought. You're telling me those grippers are wild and untamed? Yes. Is this a bad thing? Is this a bad thing? Yes, the grippers are very wild and very untamed on this fine day. Is this a bad thing? Oh my god.
Every time she goes for Sinine, the Undertale intro plays.
I do not fall into the toilet every time I go potty, okay? I do not fall into the toilet. This is untrue. These rumors are not based in reality. I do not fall into the toilet every single time. It is not true. I am large. I'm a grown woman, and I do not fall into the toilet on a regular basis. Thank you, your sentiment, for this super. I do not fall into the toilet daily. It is not true. It's bullshit. I did not stop it. I did not fall into the toilet. My 2026 resolution, for no reason in particular, is to not fall into the toilet. I am not 2 apples tall. I'm 5 feet tall, and that's a good amount of feet to have. 5 feet's better than 2, but I'm. Oh god. She has to clear World 1-2 every time she goes to the bathroom. Not true. Oh god.
We need a love by click emote.
I fear what you would do with such power. I fear this. I'm a little worried of what you do with such an unadulterated power at your disposal. I'm a little nervous, I don't know. Thank you, Marzipan, for the tip. I fear I cannot give you that kind of power. Hello, this is a hell of a thing to come into. Hi, don't mind me just putting my feet up after a long day. Don't mind me just entering New Year on a good note. Now add the dipping cups, hold on. Let me get the hot sauce here right.
Please, my Crimson Queen, use those souls to soothe the poor love bite, whose soul is battered and weary. I have served and shall always be of service.
You don't want my feet. I've never had a pedicure. The grippers are wild, and they are untamed, and I fear you could not control yourself around them. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the super. Please, my queen, give us mercy, I hear you cry. Give us amnesty. Please, Sinthya, have mercy on us. You know what I say to that? You know what I say to amnesty? What's this? Is this maybe... Is that maybe Frank's Red Hot? Famous hot sauce of the American people? What's this? That's what I think of your amnesty. That's what I think of your mercy. Now come here for your trippy dippy. Trippy, dippy, hot and grippy, wet and steamy, soft and spicy, Cynthia's sanguine sloppy foot job coming at you 2026. Okay? Okay. Yay! Yay! Oh, come on!
Hey, good looking, what you doing later? Oh, hey, Sin.
You just like me for my soft soles, I'm on to you. Thank you, Melotus V1 for the super. Oh my god, hell yeah. For the last time, the trippy, I don't think you can survive the trippy dippy. Many have tried, but few have survived. The famous, coveted trippy dippy grippy tippy. You will have to go to the hospital, but my god, what a way to go out, right? That's why I proposed syrup instead, because it's nice and gentle. How's recovering your nail going? Oh yeah, I forgot my nail came off. It's good now. It's healed. Maybe it is time for me to actually, you know. Maybe it is time for another foot cam. It's been long enough.
Starting the New Year's with a bonk.
Over my dead body. For what? For what? Is this like, what's the charge, gentlemen? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? This is democracy manifest! Thank you, Oreo Sunmet. No bonks here. Absolutely not. Me? Never happens. Nothing ever happens to Cynthia's sanguine. I'm too good at dodging. What can I say? Oh, Lord.
Steppies, please, I've committed war crimes.
Okay, I'll put on my fancy clunky boots for this one. I'll put on my demonias. They make me so much taller, it's actually a shame. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the super. I've shown them off before. My demonia boots, my big ass like 6-inch platform heels. I've become so much taller, it's crazy.
Wait a second, aren't you so small and tiny and short that if you were to put her feet on her desk like her doing now, you will topple over and fall on your tuchus?
Listen. I can neither confirm nor deny if putting my legs on my desk would topple me over, due to my center of gravity. Though my lawyers have advised me not to comment. Thank you, Grim, for the tips. 6 inches! They're big heels, okay? Jeez. What's it like being 3 apples tall with demonias on? I feel powerful. I can reach the top shelf. It's crazy. I feel so much more powerful when I'm no longer 5 foot and I'm instead like 5'6". It's incredible. I can't believe people live life like this every single day. I've seen like reels and videos of like how a day in my life being 5 foot, and it shows like, you know, like the person's perspective, and people are like, oh my god, it's like I'm a middle schooler again. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I may not have grown since middle school, damn it, but I'm still respectable. Okay? That was the most disrespectful thing, seeing videos like that of like, wow, this person, I can't believe this is what it's like to be 5 feet. It's like I'm a kid again. I'm gonna kill you.
Sin the kind of person whose feet don't reach the ground when she's standing up.
Let me show you right now. Okay, I'm sitting on my legs right now for height. In lieu of a booster chair, I'm sitting on my legs. I'll let my feet touch the ground.
Don't get a French pedicure.
Oh shit.
Mama got an infected toe from one. IT is not worth it. We like raw toes. I need the grippers last year, 2025.
I will be very cautious then.
Of the last year.
Yeah, I've never gotten pedicure. I don't like the idea of someone else touching my feet. That's scary. I'm too ticklish.
My mom video called me and has seen the Sinthya grippers. She said you're cute, BTW.
So you're inviting me to the New Year's Eve dinner, right? I can come over for New Year's and eat the coveted New Year's ham and watch the New Year's balls drop. I guess this is a good sign. Thank you, Love Bite of Awesome. I guess this is a good sign, maybe? I hope it's a good sign. And thank you, Sazafraz. We like raw toes is great. Awesome. I will remember this for a while. I will fucking remember this. I have black nail polish. I'll just paint my own toes. Maybe I'll give you a little treat for the new year, eh? And thank you, Sunmet. I'm sitting on my knees right now because I don't have a stool. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna sit like a normal person. My feet totally touch the ground, but my chair is, well, you see, I have an office chair to sit in, right? I have a spinny chair, and there's a pedal. Everyone knows this. There's a pedal to make you, I can flip it right now here. I have a pedal. to make me taller or shorter, and I have it set to the lowest it can go, because if it's too high, I get scared. Yeah, it's set to my chair's set to the lowest setting, because if it's too high up, I get scared. I don't like my feet being unable to touch the ground. A pedal, not a pedal, silly. I don't like the idea of my feet being unable to touch the ground. That scares me. Sometimes when I go to restaurants, my feet don't touch the ground, and I just have to accept this as part of life. I need a booster chair, damn it. Come on. Come on. You're that small? I have a confession to make. I have a confession. In a lot of states, there are laws about having kids sit in the front seat of the car, right? The passenger seat. There are laws about that, because if you're too short, even if you're of age, you cannot sit in the passenger seat. And for a few years, I still couldn't sit up front in the car because I was too small.
The chair legs to reach the ground.
Come on. Maybe that's why my chair sounds like this. Hold on. Maybe that's why my chair sounds like that. My poor chair, dude. Thank you, Ariel Sedman, for this soup. But yeah, no, a lot of states have laws about that. When you can't have, some states you can't have kids under a certain age in the front seat because it's a hazard. And you also need to meet the higher requirements. And for a few years, I was old enough to sit in the front seat of the car. Just took a while, okay? How do you drive then? I pull the seat very far to the front so I can reach everything. I'm tall enough. I'm 5 feet tall. This is when I was like a kid, okay? I'm a respectable 5 feet now. If I have my special shoes on. If I'm wearing my special shoes. It's so cute. No, it's not. It's humiliating. Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like to not be able to sit in the front seat? My god. She has to wear 10-inch stilettos to reach the pedals. You do drive? Not much. I have my license somehow. Don't ask me how. I don't know how I achieved that. Can't ride roller coasters? When I was a kid, my mom would put my hair in a high ponytail so I could meet the height requirement for roller coasters. Because I couldn't meet the requirement for most.
You ever see that video where Moist Charles has his very tall friend hold a camera at head height so he can see what he looks like at their height?
No, I've seen stuff like that. It's so evil. Like, POV, I am like 6 feet tall and this is what things look like from my perspective. And I'm like, god damn it. What it must be like to just be able to reach the top shelf. What it must be like to look down upon Sinthya all the time. It's bullshit is what it is. I can't believe people are like, oh yeah, here's my POV. I'm 5 feet tall. This is what my day looks like from my perspective. And everyone's like, aw, this makes me nostalgic for when I was a kid. I'm like, oh my god, this is my daily life. Thank you, Raphael, for this soup, but that is evil. Evil. Yeah, the internet's like, oh, like hold your camera at like eye level height to see how I see the world. Hate. Do you see like roller coasters? Yes. I just have to be
the
tall.
Masculine urge to princess carry this fun-sized bratty vampire.
No, I'm scared of heights because I'm very short. I'm a little scared of heights. I can't lie. So if you picked me up, I would be screaming and squirming and fiddling. I would try to escape to the best of my ability. Thank you, Lord, for the tip. No, Princess Carrie. I will scream. I will scream. Blessed to have a big Tookus curse to be short. What is it? Vertically challenged, horizontally blessed. Oh god, you just have to hold on to us tightly as we pick you up. I don't want to be carried. It's too tall, man. That's too much. I will scrum and I will fall and break my ass. I will break it right in half. Zinni needs her uppies. I do not need uppies. I use my step stool like everybody else, okay? I don't need uppies, I have a step stool and I use it. And it works fine, damn it. What if we wear you like a backpack? What the hell, man? Do not backpack the Sinthya. No backpack. No. No.
Carrying Sinthya would be like the scene when the Uruk-hai are carrying Merry and Pippin on their backs in the Two Towers.
Lord of the Rings? The Two Towers? That's Lord of the Rings, right? I think. Thank you, Love Bite Opossum, for the soup. I get this reference. It's Lord of the Rings. Maybe? Yes? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank God.
Cinny, can I hire you as a maid in my house who has to reach the top shelf? Is it rude if I sit on the floor and watch? Asking for a friend.
Only if you let me use a step stool. Otherwise, that's just cruel and unusual punishment, I think. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super. I think if you don't let me have a step stool that qualifies as a humiliation ritual, cruel and unusual punishment, I think that turns into just cruelty. You will imagine the view. You will give me a step stool, and I will dust your house, but I need a step stool first, damn it. Deal, we get a better view. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, help me. My New Year's resolution is to grow 3 inches taller. Okay, that's my resolution. I will grow 3 inches in height, and then you'll all be sorry. You'll be sorry now once I'm taller. What's going on in here? I don't know how we got to this point, honestly.
She lives like an RPG Maker puzzle game protag.
It's sadly true. It's true. The mold, the bugs, the screaming, the shortness, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Thank you, AS Sediment, for this super. Sad but true. Sinthya, you're done growing? You don't know that. You don't know that. I could grow 5 inches tomorrow. I could still grow. You don't know that. Oh, I could get taller. And miracles are possible, okay? You know about the leg lengthening surgery? I will get this. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super. No step stool, only bench. Bench. No bench, no bench. Step stool for me, please.
It'd be really easy to put Cinny on our shoulders. If you know what I mean.
To give me additional height, right? So I can see the world, right? Not for any nefarious reasons, right? So I can see the big wide world. Don't you wed me? Thank you, Love Bite Opossum, for the super. No. You'll put me on your shoulders, so I can see things from up high, right? So I can see it from tall. Okay, so I can see it from up high and up tall. Yeah, no, the leg lengthening surgery is real. It's a thing people get. It makes you like 3 inches taller. That's the funniest thing about the leg lengthening surgery. It gives you like 3 inches of height, but you gotta break your legs.
That you are short. I have some inches to give you.
Dinner and a movie first, bub. Because it's a holiday, you have to. I'm actually asking for more because it's a holiday. Not only dinner and a movie, dinner and a good dinner and a movie. You gotta take me to Lobster, Red Lobster, not just Lobster. You are gonna take me to Lobster, and I'm gonna have a great time. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the tip. Good Lord. Yeah, no, you're gonna take me to Lobster, and I will get the lobster.
So you can see things? No, the only thing you are going to be seeing is stars.
Because of how happy I am, right? Thank you, Grim, for the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna see stars because of how happy I am to be in your presence, right? We're going to Lobster, baby! Hell yeah, and I'm gonna drink. You're taking me to Red Lobster. I will drink an entire bottle of wine. I will get wine drunk. I will attempt to save the lobsters from the terrarium at the front of the Red Lobster. The cops will be called. You will bail me out of jail, and you will be happy. Red Lobster. The what?
Yeah, but it's like
the what?
lengthening surgery where Terry's
the
like
what?
an 80% chance where it irreversibly breaks, so it's not worth it.
This isn't a thing. You're punking me. That's not real.
Thanking me for the tip. I haven't given you that yet.
But God, fuck, that's genius. I should have thought of that first. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the super. Boo! Tomatoes! Get off the stage! Boo hiss! And thank you, Arya Sunmit. What do you mean the pube lengthening surgery? That's not real, right? It's real. I'm not Googling that. I don't want to see images. I will only listen to word of mouth. That can't be. I don't think I even want to ask how you do that. That sounds excruciating. Oh God, but why? Yeah, that sounds just like the leg lengthening thing where there's a good chance you never walk again. Horrifying.
Joke's on you, I can cook lobster, and I make my own wine.
Lobber.
As for the cops, it wouldn't be my first run-in with my local PD.
We will dine at Lobber and then we will get into a high-speed police chase, just like GTA, and it will be magical. Amen. Thank you, Love Bite Possum, for the super. This I could get used to. Ooh la la, I like this idea. What have you been up to? What the hell? Run-ins with the PD. Probably from the rifles. Let's be real. Too many of you love guns too much. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I figured out your ways. But no, I can't believe that surgery is real. That is just like... That's just like the leg lengthening thing where there's a good chance you will never walk again. There's a good chance your pee will never work again. Oh, God! Ouch! Thank you, Blood Passion, for the super. You insert a plastic channel into it. No! No, please, no.
Sinny,
Horrifying.
I paid for more than a dinner and a movie. I'll pass on the date.
You don't have
just
Red
take
Lobber?
me to Red Lobber?
Oh my
we don't
God.
have it in Oz. Or Olive Garden doesn't exist here either. Spoil
You
me.
don't know the joys of the lobster punch?
You also have to relearn to walk after the leg extension
Oh yeah, you do.
surgery.
I imagine after the PEEB surgery, you must relearn how to use that too. That sounds scary.
It actually was because of
I
my
figured.
rifles. Lol.
Me with my pre-3D printed shotgun. For my legality, I must say that is a joke that is definitely not fucking real. Yeah, if you like guns a little too much, the local government gets a little bit suspicious, but if there's nothing they could prove, you're in the clear. Thank you, Love Bite Possum, for this super. To save the guns for Love Bite Landia, we could use some more home defense there. And thank you, Pope Raphael. Yeah, you have to learn how to fucking re-walk. You have to learn how to walk again after leg extension surgery. I don't want to think about what happens with PEEB surgery. That is scary. Oh God, thank you, Sassafras. You don't have Red
Something
Lobster?
That makes me curious. Sinthya is about as girl failure and psychotic as they come. But I wonder what would happen if she basically met a male version of herself as a potential partner. Would she fall in love or cringe at her own antics?
Have you ever heard the phrase "kill your double"?
Once my
This is what would
brother moved me
happen.
and
It
tore
would have
my
to die.
tube, so they stuck a pencil-width catheter down me for the weekend. Ow.
That's a thing that can happen? What the fuck? That's a thing that can actually happen? My God, just from getting kneed? Owie. Holy shit. Why would you ever willingly do that to yourself? It's not worth it. Thank you, Melodis V1, for the soup, but that sounds fucking horrifying. That sounds horrifying. As your local a medic, it's my job to take care of you in such an incident.
If they cut connective tissue holding it still.
No! Oh my God! I don't even have the anatomy and I'm cringing. Holy shit. Thank you, Zeta Pride, for the super. Ow! Ow! That's okay, that's 10 times worse than the leg lengthening surgery. Holy shit. And thank you, Grim, for the tip. If I met a double of me, I would have to kill it, unfortunately. There can only be one. Sorry, there can only be one, Sinthya. A male analog of myself would have to die, unfortunately. There can only be one. Only one can exist. And I'm the superior one, so I fear it has to be me. Yeah, no, oh my God. How do we get on this topic again? Oh, because leg lengthening surgery. Yeah, phantom pains. That is horrifying. Just listen. Don't do this to yourself. It's not worth it. It's also crazy expensive to do stuff like that. How much does it cost to get leg lengthening surgery? I know it's a ridiculous amount. It's like have you guys seen like the it's not eye surgery. Have you seen like the permanent colored contacts thing? I've seen it everywhere. Leg lengthening surgery cost. It has to be too much. Ooh. Some say 15K to 35K. Okay, that almost seems like too little to pay for new legs, you know? 15K is too little to pay for a new brand spanking set of legs. But in the US, it can cost 70K to 190K. Yeah, that sounds crazy. It could cost up to 250K for new legs. This is by choice, by the way, to choose to get leg lengthening. Oh my God. Don't do this to yourself. It's not worth it. Holy shit. Oh my God. Yeah, it costs more for physical therapy. You have to learn how to walk all over again. And yeah, permanent. You could just never walk again. Holy shit. Maybe you have, you know what? I think being like 5'6", 5'7" is better than having no fucking legs, you know? It's better than making the choice to have an elective surgery that may cause you to never walk again. Just get tall shoes. Don't do this to yourself. And there's no insurance on a lot of this. Yeah, this is all elective procedures. So there's no insurance. You just won't walk again. I'm gonna get you. Also, circling back to not having a Red Lobster or Olive Garden, you're missing out. You are missing out. I'm gonna tell you the best thing to get at Red Lobster. I'm gonna tell you the #1 best thing to get. If you go to Olive Garden, oh yes, this is one of the best things you can get at Red Lobster. It's like a tray. It's like a tray of the finest fish you can imagine. It's called the Ultimate Feast, which is a great name.
Pube lengthening only works out for trans guys and people with medically recognized micros. Otherwise it basically kills it.
It seems like very high risk.
Not new legs, they just break your bones and insert metal rods. I couldn't imagine how weird the difference between the person's legs and arms.
I just feel like it's, again, still not worth the risk. Thank you both for the soup, but I don't care how short you are, it's not worth the risk. They break your bones and they put metal rods instead. They literally implement the femur breaker. I don't think you want to go into the elective femur breaker surgery. I think you would die.
Sinthya can sympathize with the need to relearn to walk. She has to relearn every Saturday after the love bites are done with her.
Dude, Red Lobster in FNAF 2 first,
jeez. Around here, and our short stack daughter wife.
You can always rest assured, no matter how tall you are taller than me. This should give you great pleasure. It's difficult to be shorter than 5 feet, so you're probably taller than me. That's something at least. Congrats to Kuba the Moogle for 5 months of membership. Belated monthly pop-in at work to say I adore you, Cindy, and well wishes to all the other love bites. Rub, indeed, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year, and rub. Here's to 5 million more months. You can't escape me. Happy New Year, rub. And thank you, Love Bite Opossum. Yeah, it doesn't matter how short you are. You're taller than me. And that is something, okay? And thank you, Booty Lord. Ugh, save it for the Sinzy. Rub. And thank you, Raphael. Yeah, no, you don't want to be put in the elective by choice femur breaker. You will die. You will just die. And thank you, yeah, you don't want to do this. This seems like very high risk, high reward. Instead of spending $250K on new legs, you could instead get the Ultimate Feast. First of all, this is a great name. Let me tell you about the Ultimate Feast. You get lobster and you get crab legs and a baked potato. You get 2 sides. You get shrimp. You are missing out. I can't believe that you don't have overseas bros. You don't have Red Lobster or Olive Garden. Why not? It's delicious. It's called the Ultimate Feast, which is a great name. Great name. It is delicious. I was hanging out with my mom and I went to Red Lobster with my mom. And it was the first time I've ever been. And I changed my mind. I think I went on tirades a few times before about how I don't like lobster or crab. I've changed my mind. It is delicious. I just didn't have it the Red Lobster way. Oh my god, it's because Europe? European. But yeah, it's the Ultimate Feast and it is so yummy. You have to get this now.
Not even high reward. It's like +2 inches max.
That's the worst part about the leg lengthening surgery. You are causing possible irreparable damage without insurance. We have to relearn how to walk for maybe 2 or 3 more inches of height. Don't do this. Just wear your big shoes. Just wear platforms. I assure you, this is way better. Thank you, Yosemite, for this soup. But yeah, it is super high risk, very low reward. Don't do this to yourself. But no, this is delicious. This is the best food. I can't believe it. What do overseas bros have if you don't have Olive Garden? There's nothing better. Can I have also a very, very silly opinion? So, as you know, Stronner sent, a Christmas package for VAllure with, overseas, like, candies and treats and chocolates. I did not like a lot of them. I know this is just my American palate and what I'm used to. I did not finish most of the treats that were lovingly and generously gifted by Stronners. Because I do not like overseas chocolate. Because it tastes weird. Because I'm used to the vomit chocolate, okay? I know American chocolate is gross, but it's what I know.
The Ultimate Feast is in the center bottom of the screen.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, why got the lead lobster? Lead lobster. Why get the lead lobster ultimate feast when the best feast is right here, baby? Ooh la la. Thank you, Love Bite Opossum, for the soup. Yep, that's the true ultimate feast. Were they spoiled? No, they were good. The Tim Tams were really good. The rest was kind of bad. I hated the cherry coconut chocolate one. There was like a chocolate caramel bear. I hated it too. I hated most of them. I'm sorry, Astrowners. I did try all of them. I tried it. I was brave and I tried it. Yeah, no, I need more roaches and hair in my chocolate to like it. Sorry, I'm American.
Harder to be shorter than 1 foot. Underscore lol colon 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 underscore lol. I am allergic to cruise.
Seafood allergy is such a shame.
But when I was a when I could eat a prawn or 3. Now
I don't...
one prawn sends me.
I don't think I have any food allergies, but I do have an allergy to some scented things like perfumes and sometimes oh my god, what do you call it? Like detergent. I'm allergic to some scented stuff. I have sensitive skin. I don't think I have a food allergy because that's fucking scary. Thank you, Sassafras, for the soup. I'm so sorry. My mom developed a mussels allergy when she was older. Like, she was at a restaurant and had mussels like normal, and she had to like go to the ER because she started having an anaphylactic reaction. That's the scariest part, that it can develop. You're allergic to avocado? Oh my god, I always forget about that because I ignore that allergy. I always forget that I'm allergic to avocados because I don't treat it like I am allergic. I've never been tested for avocado allergy. I just keep eating it. It hasn't killed me yet. It hasn't killed me, okay? Jeez. Yeah, developing allergies later on is goddamn scary. That's what I'm afraid of. Because I love too many foods to become allergic later on. Too sad. I found perfumes for allergies. Ooh, yeah, there's some like skin sensitive, skin safe perfumes, but I'm allergic to some scented things.
That's it, Love Bites. It's time to conquer Europe so we can franchise more red lobsters. We will save them from the lobsterless lives. In Sin's name.
Yes. Thank you, Phyla for the super. Yup, this is why we gotta take Europe. That's also why we need to take California. I know you don't like California, but that easy access to seafood makes it very, very alluring to conquer. I hope you can forget your differences with California for a while, just enough to seize it, okay? Why you have Cinny per girl smell, why would you need perfume? Because sometimes I want to smell delicious, okay? I told you the very, very unfortunate story, didn't I? Oh god, yeah, I'm allergic to... I told you, the incident in October when I had an allergic reaction to perfume, didn't I? It's funny now, it was kind of scary in the moment. So, and this is such a shame too. This was a throne gift. One of Love Bites lovingly gifted me a perfume, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to try it. I sprayed it on myself and immediately broke out in itchy red rashy hives. And I had to jump in the shower and pound some Benadryl. And it was really, really scary and my throat started closing up. I started getting dizzy. So I had to wash it all off. And I told my mom about it and she was like, well, if you don't want the perfume, can I have it? And I'm like, sure. Sure, Mom. Sure. Yeah. You could have it. I mean, I can't use it now. So sometimes when we hang out, I smell the perfume and I'm like, don't touch me. You have the perfume I'm allergic to. She's like, oh, well, it just smells so good. Thanks, Mom. Assassin Bite failed the mission. The secret mission to take out Sinthya, not on a date, but with a gun.
The Carmelo Koala / Sin Plaza Sin. Aussie bites are rising against you. Is very scary.
I hate cherry ripes. Yep. That was the one. Yeah, the cherry ripe and the Carmelo Koala I didn't like either. I'm so sorry. Australia bites. I'm so sorry. I tried them. I didn't like them. At least I tried. Yeah. Oh my god. And then I used the same towel I used to wipe off the perfume to shower. So I had to shower twice. Like a complete idiot. Because I'm not the smartest.
There was an attempt on the...
No, it was an accident. No, I know it was an accident. It was a complete accident. Nobody could have known. I didn't even know I was allergic. It was a total freak accident. I'm totally fine now. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for this soup. Easy way to kill Sinthya. Pumpkin-scented perfume. Do you know what was in it? Honest to God, I think it had essential oils, which are pretty potent and undiluted. So it may not have been that I'm allergic to scents. It may just have been too strong. Because it wasn't a perfume. It was a... parfum, which is apparently different. It's like a stronger, less diluted perfume. So I'm just kind of assuming, well, maybe it was too much for my sensitive skin, okay? When I was a kid, I had a bad allergic reaction to laundry detergent, and I had to take a bath in oats. I felt very delicious. I felt like a little Cinny oatmeal. It's definitely an allergy. What do you mean hives and itching and dizziness and my throat swelling up is an allergy? Are you sure?
Been away from an hour, why is there feet?
Because I'm sending the year off on a good note, okay? I realized with the Sinthya foot art, I could turn it into an asset really quickly, and so I have done it. Why not? You know, why not? That makes things interesting. Thank you, David Finkel, for the super rub. A lot can happen in an hour. Yeah, I had to take an oat bath when I was a kid. Yeah, my mom made me a bath with, like, oats and milk to soothe my skin after I was, like, covered in hives from detergent. Not very fun. Maybe need more exposure. I was allergic to wasps as a kid, and 100 fearless stings later, I barely react to them. What? I'm not a doctor. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. I may not be a doctor. Don't do this. Holy shit. Yeah, they turned me into a delicious oatmeal. Why don't you do another oat bath after the perfume incident? I didn't think of it. The only oats I have are, like, you know, yummy little oatmeal packets, and they have flavors. They have special flavors like cinnamon apple, blueberries and cream. I did not want to smell like blueberries and cream. Would have been better than hot water. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, I was panicking. I knew I just had to get it off of me. I was freaking the hell out. I will now eat all peanuts to overcome allergy. Yeah, I don't think exposure therapy is always the best for allergies. What if you're anaphylactic? What if you're getting anaphylactic shock, huh? Oatmeal chop! Who said oatmeal chop? I'm gonna get you. You will, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be a man and you will accept the trippy dippy cheapy choppa job instead. I hope you like hot sauce.
Cinny, thanks for making 2025 fun. Love ya, red heart emoji.
I try my best. Here's to an amazing 2026. I haven't said my resolutions or plans. You sly dogs, you got me monologuing. I haven't talked about my plans yet for 2026. Shit. Thank you, Ryken18, for the soup. I forgot. Love you too. Rub. Love my sweet love bites. I totally forgot to talk about my plans for next year. Oh, shit. Glad I have my headphones in. Yeah, I'm not exactly a play on speaker kind of VTuber. I'm a VTuber you watch when no one else is around. When nobody's watching. I'm more of a keep it to yourself VTuber. I don't know how I haven't gotten a strike yet. I'm just too powerful.
There are starving people in the world. Don't let that oatmeal go to waste. Love bites. Make sure to lick up every single oat.
Oh god. I think it would be biohazardous to eat oatmeal that has been on my body. I think that would qualify as a huge biohazard and you may not survive the repercussions.
I love you very Sinthya Sanguine, but my Aussie pride makes me made. Take your money, but no, I am too angry for a trippy dippy tippy.
You'll get in here and you'll take your trippy dippy and you will love it. Listen, I don't hate Australian food. I think I am just very American and used to American chemicals and stuff, which is why I guess the normal food from Australia, like Tim Tams, like Tim Tams and that kind of stuff, it tastes weird to me. I need exposure therapy. Thank you, Sassafras, for the soup. But it's because American chocolate uses acid in it as a preservative, so it tastes weird, but it's what I know. And thank you, your sentiment, for the soup. You heard him start licking. Ooh la la, ooh la la. I mean, he wants to lick whipped cream off of you because, okay, do you realize something? Whipped cream and chocolate sauce is much better than oats. It's a lot more sensual to lick off a person because it's not fucking oats. Because it's not clumps of oatmeal. Do you see? The liquid is like smooth and nice. The mental image is so much better. Meanwhile, chewing clumps of oats off of Sinthya is just a terrible mental image. Gross. Anything you have to chew off a person's is very, very disgusting. She rejected the flavor of real chocolate. Yep. Real Australian chocolate, disgusting. Get that shit out of there. Acid-riddled Hershey's? Give me more. Give me more. Oats can be hot. There has to be someone into horseplay. horseplay. I see. I see. Othia meal queen. That's me. That's me. I'm gonna eat fried pickles off you. Have you guys ever had fried pickles? Oh, is this an American thing? I know it's kind of fair food, but fried pickles are so good. They're so fucking good. Oh my god. I know I'm very American. Deep fried stuff is my favorite, obviously. You've never had it? It's the best. You deep maple syrup sticky job. Okay. If it's too sticky, it stops being sexy and starts being irritating. You never had a fried pickle? Okay, here's the thing about fried pickles. People are gonna try to sell you on fried pickled spears, which are absolutely disgusting. Do not be fooled by this trickery. The best kind of fried pickles are the coins, like sandwich pickles.
Can't wait for 2026 with you. Rub rub rub. Kissing face emoji.
Well, luckily it's only a day away, so you won't have to wait very long. Rub, 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 rub. Luckily it's just tomorrow. Yay! Just a day away, can you believe it?
Go full Murica and cover yourself in fried butter.
I have never had fried butter. I have had fried Oreos. And I regret to say they are very, very good. Thank you, Ryken18, for this soup. 2026 is gonna go hard. I still have to talk about my plans. Oh my god. It's gonna be a busy year.
You all can't handle
True.
American chocolate. It's scun-flavored liberty in every bite. We got freedom lollipops that taste like the British's tears back in '76.
Yeah, unique American lollipops will take you back to 1776. Freedom! Thank you, Woody Lord, for this soup. I know American chocolate is disgusting to outsiders, but the acid is what makes it special. It makes it tangy and delicious, okay? It's good. And the curious sentiment, I don't want fried butter. Disgusting. I am American, yes, but fried butter is maybe a sometimes food. But you know what's good? Fried pickles. I'm gonna sell you on this. Do not get fried pickle spears. That is disgusting. It's just hot pickle. This is the best part. You're gonna get sandwich pickles, and you're gonna dip them in buttermilk ranch, and you will be happy. You will be so fucking happy. Chocolate's the last thing that should be tangy. Chocolate is meant to be tangy. Australian chocolate is just mild and strange, and that's why I don't like it. I'm not used to it. I'm just not. I love my American food. It's yummy and fried. Yum, 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 yum. The best kind of chocolate you can get in America is from the dollar store. Believe me. Don't let anyone upsell you on like fancy gourmet chocolate. It's all the same. It's all the same. If I can nullify the pickle taste, I'll give it a try. Don't tell me you're a pickle hater. Wake! 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 I will brine you.
I'll keep mine on butyric acid chocolates, thanks.
But the butyric acid is what makes it American. That's what makes it yummy, damn it. Thank you, Xenon Prime, for the soup. No. The acid is what makes it special. Special.
Real ones eat straight from the cacao fruit.
Kind of speaking of, you know what's actually disgusting? People here will eat chocolate-covered espresso beans, so you're just eating bean. You're just eating straight coffee grounds, and they love it. And they can't get enough of it. Can't get enough. Too good. Too delicious.
BTW love your touring cine. It's beautiful, romantic face emoji.
I knew the tail ring would be a smash hit. The people know what they want, and who am I to not deliver? Thank you, Ryken18, for the soup. I do my best. I aim to please. Rub, rub, rub. And congrats, hey, I'm Justin on 3 months of membership. Hi, Cindy. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you're doing good today. What are your plans for New Year's? I have to talk about my plans for New Year's, but I have to pee first. Thank you for asking. Happy New Year. I've recounted my plans many times. What's to one more, you know? What's to one more? Ninguryo sentiment. People here will eat chocolate-covered espresso beans, and you get the grains in your teeth, and they get stuck, and it's kind of yucky, kind of nasty. Slightly nasty. Okay, I will talk about my plans and reminisce on 2025 in a moment. I am gonna go get some more water and art. Art? No, sorry. The sure love who commissioned the feet art is very happy. Sorry, I was fucking my mind's in too many places. I'm sure, because this art has already gotten so much mileage. New asset just dropped. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm gonna pee and get tea. That rhymes. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. When I return, it is time to think about the new year and reminisce on this year. Yay! I'm gonna make some Cinnynade. I'll be right back. And cure my hiccups also. Give me one moment, and when I get back, it's time to reminisce and think about the year, baby. Year in review. Okay, be right back. Rub, 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 rub. 1 sec. I did not fall into the toilet for a second time, excuse you. Oi, I did not fall in for a second time in a row. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super while I was away. The Aussie bites will make you learn what you did wrong. I'm starting to evolve. No, 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 no. I will die on the hill of my disgusting American slop. It's so yummy. It's yummy and it's my favorite. And you can't deny me my favorite slop. She fell in the poop water. Nobody has fallen in the poop water. Nobody. Not a single soul has fallen into the poop water, dang it. Alright, I was going to talk about my plans for 2026. Okay. Lightning round. It is time. What am I doing in 2026? Okay, first thing to look forward to in 2026. Excellent new outfits. The first thing, this may not be the first event, but the first big thing is a bunch of, Gen 2 outfits. Going to be early 2026. Looking forward to that. I'll have a new look and it will be super duper duper cute. It's going to be adorable. I can't show you it yet because it's a surprise, but I am really, really looking forward to what the fuck are my neighbors doing. I say so's getting a fucking jump start on the holidays. It's too early for this. Anyway, outfit will be good. It's gonna be like full Gen 2 outfits. It's gonna look so good. I can't show you too much, but it's super cute. I hope it'll fly on YouTube. I'm almost like a little bit worried because it's a little, there's some tummy going on. None of my outfits yet have had tummy. Ooh, this is the first one with tummy action. I think it's gonna look really, really good. Next big thing in 2026, 3D model debut. It's still being worked on. However, it's gonna look super good. I'm right now researching what kind of what kind of equipment to get for it. Is it moth themed? That's the third exciting thing of 2026. I am going to be having a special Halloween outfit. It is going to be Mothia. You already know this. Yeah, Tomboy Tummy will be real. Crazy considering your hit tweet is Tummy. Tummy, tummy, tummy action. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, Halloween 2026 will be Mothia. You already know this. It's not a surprise. It's going to be short sec. It's not even Moth related, but you know, you'll see. What else is happening in 2026? Oh, I talked about this before. I'm gonna start doing monthly voice packs for members on top of everything else because I give you a little extra something. because I think that'd be nice, and I haven't really done voice packs before, so this is my foray into that. Very cool, very good. That is going to be very exciting. Yeah, tomboy tummy time, tummy time, tummy time. Maybe Gothia eventually. I don't want to overwhelm you in a year, you know? What else? Yeah, monthly voice packs are going to be a thing. Yeah, all good news. I think the 3D one is what I'm most excited for, because I haven't done many forays into 3D, so this is definitely a first for me. I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be very, very fun. I'm sticking with my schedule for as long as I can of 2 ASMRs a week. I also want to start doing more part 2s for my ASMRs on the other sites. That is another huge goal. Yeah, it's going to be a big, big, exciting year. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. It's gonna be a good year, and you cannot escape me. Oh god. Sin must have the Red Lobster sponsorship because Love Bites are getting the ultimate feast in 2026. God damn it, that's good. But you are getting the ultimate feast, which is good. Good. Are you getting VR for your 3D model? Yes, I'd like to. That is the goal. What's a voice pack? So it's like a, how do I put this? It's like a mini ASMR thingy. Mini? It's like small themed voice lines, I think. I'll do more research into it, but I know the gist of it, and that's what matters. I know the gist of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a very awesome year. Yum, 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 yum. And again, I couldn't do cool stuff like this if it weren't for your support.
Would you ever be interested in doing art tutorials / walkthroughs?
Ooh.
Would be interesting to see more art content, even if it needs to be diluted a bit.
I'm open to that, yeah. I do want to do a lot of new things in the new year, so sure, I'm doing an art stream tomorrow, and I like to give little follow-alongs, you know. I'm not professional at all, but I think it could be fun. Like, you watch as I draw and ask me questions and stuff. That could be really, really fun. Thank you, Rio Summit, for this too, but I would like to see that. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Yeah, the good idea for a scheduled stream. Yeah, I think more art stuff. A huge goal of mine in 2026 is to actually finish games that I like. If I don't like a game that I start playing, I usually just drop it. Because I don't want to have to suffer through it. But the games that I do actually like, my huge, huge goal is to actually go through with it. Bob the Ross Queen. You get to follow along, and hopefully I do a good enough job for you to follow. I'm not a professional, but I'll definitely do my best. What else is happening in 2026? What games do you want to finish? Resident Evil. I'd like to finish Portal. I forgot I dropped off on that. I'd like to finish Half-Life. What other games? Mostly games that I started and I've already had 1 or 2 parts of, and then I just stopped playing. Oh, I need to finish Space Marine Anniversary Edition too. I keep forgetting, okay? I'm gonna do it eventually, I promise. I'd like to do more community stuff in 2026 as well. More stream snipes and the like, and Space Marine too. Trying basically new games. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish Arkham too, yeah. I forgot about Arkham already. I'd like to finish New Vegas, Arkham. I want to start more Fallout. Yeah, 2026 will be the year of actually completing things that I start. We play games here? Sometimes. I do. I'm well aware that given like the hour or hour and a half yap, that does cut down on how fast I can finish a game, but I'm not gonna stop yapping. Are you crazy? I'm not giving up the yap for anything. Yeah, more retro games. What stream snipe games do you want to play? I don't know yet, is the thing. Yes, yeah, I want to do more stream snipes and stuff, or like public lobbies. How about Titanfall 2? Oh god, I need to finish Titanfall 2. I forgot I only played it once. Shit. But I don't really know what games I want for stream snipes. I don't really do multiplayer, so I'm just not used to it. But, you know, I'm open. Yeah, 2-hour yaps, 40 minutes gameplay, as it should be. That is the optimal balance. Could you please do a not a long game? I know I'm almost done with Titanfall anyway. Left 4 Dead. I would love Left 4 Dead to work. I would love for it to work. I've tried to play Left 4 Dead once, and it didn't work. So I'm just a little hesitant. Payday 2 in Minecraft. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, I'm gonna be doing stuff in the new year on the VSMP hosted by one Kana. So that is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a few streams on that, and maybe more Minecraft stuff. I don't know. What about co-op multiplayer? Less stressful than competitive? So maybe something like that, yeah. Co-op would be good so Love Bites can princess carry. Yep, it has to be stuff I have to be princess carried in. But yeah, I can't do stuff like Rivals. I don't really like hero shooters. I have tried. Halo one day, one of these fine days. Will we getting Minecraft streams? I like Minecraft. Maybe a few. Is that the cross-agency collab? Oh yeah, that's gonna be next week. It's gonna be a very busy Wednesday. Thank you, Sassafras, for this soup, but riddle me this, did I evolve? You've evolved into a great, new, beautiful beast for 2026. You know they say new year, new me? I'm evolving into a totally new kind of creature. I'm brand new. I'm a new creature. Hollow Knight, Skyrim, I don't know if I'm going back to Hollow Knight. Mortuary's assistant? Maybe. Skyrim, oh god. Skyrim is a hard maybe. And Pokemon, also maybe? Maybe more Infinite Fusion too, you're right, it has been forever. What does the Dodent evolution look like? Imagine the same Dodent, but it's larger and huge. Yeah, I want to finish Resident Evil, but the Caterpillar, I'm not good at Hollow Knight. People who can do Hollow Knight are stronger than me, honestly. Far stronger than I. Interested in racing games? Oh, I'm so bad at racing. You know that I can't drive car good, come on. You know that I can't drive car. Driving is definitely not my strong suit. More I don't know why so many maybe. I don't know. Some games I just don't want to return to because I'm not having that much fun. If the game feels like a slog to get through and I'm just like, God, I wish I was playing something else, I don't want to return to it. It was just me like struggling along and not having fun making progress. I don't know.
Would you be open to games with Love Bites on mic? Or maybe a Discord server? Also you can embrace your Zoomer roots and do Among Us snipes.
I don't think so on the former, but I do want to actually do an Among Us. I don't know why it's taken me this incredibly long to actually properly play Among Us. You'd think that'd be one of like the first stream snipe games, but no. I don't know why. I guess I'm not very good at Among Us, but yeah, we know it's a year where you're supposed to get better. New Year's resolutions, be a lot better at games, probably. Thank you, your segment for the Zuba rub. I do want to do more snipes and like open lobby stuff, so New Year is probably when that is going to happen. Rub. I just wish more games that I liked had multiplayer options, because most of the games that I don't really like very much are the multiplayer ones, and I'm just not used to them. I haven't played much Among Us, so maybe in the new year I fix that. I get better, and I become a pro gamer, and this VAllure is gonna turn into a gamer org. We're all gonna be gamers in the new year, baby! You're trusted to Love Bites too much. There's only so much hard carrying you can do for a creature like me who is not very good at games. There's only so much carrying. Make everyone play Skyrim with you? Maybe I'll actually make some progress then. I don't even remember the last thing I was doing in Skyrim. I think I was fighting a dragon and kept losing miserably. I mean, you gotta consider I'm the person who dies 70 times in one stream, in one game. There's not much fixing that. There's not much fixing that can happen. There's only so much carrying you can do. Deep Rock Galactic? Ooh. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic. Maybe. What else did I want to do for 2026? I don't know, I think I went over everything I wanted to do. Come the new year, new things to do, new games, more activity. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to do more snipes and stuff like that going forward, definitely. Deep Rock Galactic is nice, but takes too long per round. Yeah, that's the thing too with multiplayer. I don't want it to be like too long per round. It's hard to find a good balance. Oh god, she'll never be one of the top Evo competitors. I can dream, damn it. I can become a pro gamer. I'm pro. It's just a shame most multiplayer stuff tends to be like hero shooter adjacent, and I'm just so bad at it. I'm just really bad. But that is something I want to do in the new year. Looking back at this year though, I've completed most of the things I've set out to do already. Oh god, do you remember my debut goals? I think 30k was one of them, and I've already got that. What else? Most of my goals I've already done. I guess I just keep chugging along. Oh, I do want to do more ASMR collabs in the new year too. I'm wrangling everybody. Yeah, I need my pro gamer bites to hard carry. We gotta start a Love Bitelandia esports team. No more oil, no more crude oil. Instead, our new export will be gamers. I'm sure this will go well. The goal was 20k? I'm already past that. My goodness, my goodness. Time flies so fast, I can't believe it's been 6 months already. Time flies when you're having fun, and I've achieved most of what I've set out to achieve already. I'll just keep dreaming bigger, keep dreaming of more things, doing more, trying more. Have you thought about doing non-ASMR content for videos? Right now, I'm pretty happy with ASMR, honestly. Maybe in the future, like, you know, like clips or stuff like that. But honestly, right now, I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing. You know, I'll do more variety, switch things up. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. I've done most that I've set out to do. And I guess I'll just keep going. I'll keep going, keep being strong and powerful. Yeah, 1,000 more years of Sinthya. One of my big goals for 2026 is to be more social. More collabs, games, and ASMR. I can't be a hermit forever. Excuse me. I feel like excuse me, regressed a bit into a hermit this year. I think just because I've been so busy with VAllure. My goal is to start being friendly again. I really would like to make more VTuber friends, more collabs, stuff like that. Hell yeah. We need an hour-long Sinthya burp comp. That's another goal for the new year, I guess. Our little ambassador. It is strange, despite me being so deeply antisocial and terrified of everything, I'm still somehow the de facto VAllure ambassador, where everyone's like, Sinthya, be part of our project. Sinthya, come to this concert. I'm like, okay, if you say so. You achieved so much in this year. 30k, top 250 in the September leaderboard, and your first sponsor. It's only up from here, baby. Only up from here. Ooh. Thank you, Sassafras, for the super. What does the Squonk Brigade have as a goal? Get squonkier and gooier than ever. Yippee! The Squonk's goal is to become even squonkier in the new year, of course. Any chance at more Among Us VAllure collabs? Yes! That's another thing. I want to do more full agency collabs. I'm gonna fucking corral everybody. See, here's the thing about VAllure. We're all a little shy. We're all a little in our own lane doing our own thing. These girls are very shy. Me included, of course. We're all a little shy, and we're all a little autistic. Me included, of course. So it's a little hard to wrangle everybody to do something. And that is, in the new year, I would love to do more full agency collabs and events and ASMRs. I think it could be really cool. Who's the least shy? I think Strawny. Strawny's really good about, like, reaching out and getting shit done. I don't know if I'd say I'm the most shy, but I get the most anxiety about trying to talk to people. Oh god, you gotta do the corporate strategy, just put things on everyone's calendar. I'm like, yep, we're doing this day. That's kind of how you have to do it. I think CB mentioned wanting to do Phasma with me, Quetzu, and Azure on stream. To tell her to talk to me. Then tell CV to set the collab up with me. I'd love to. I fucking love Phasmophobia. I would love to do that. I'm also trying to get a Phasma collab scheduled with Cammy from Socks. I've been sitting on that for a while. I need to actually do it. Shy and autistic. No wonder I fell in love with this agency. Yeah, plain as day, honestly. She did. Tell her to tell me we are going to collab. I think we're all just terribly shy is the issue. So we just gotta get out there and get shit organized, you know? It's not lack of wanting to do it. It's just that we're very, very shy. Very shy. 2026 is the year of the VAllure mud wrestling contest. I wouldn't put it past Johnny. This is possible. VAllure best agency, not even close. Oh, come on, everybody's good. Come on. But I do think we have a lot of heart and soul. I'll toot our own horn a little. I'll toot our own horn. We try really hard. Any gooder collabs on the page owner of the Sinsley? I just had one with Yum Princess L, very talented voice actress. I would like to do more of those also. I think it'd be nice to, you know, flex my voice acting chops, make some new content, stuff like that. I think that would be fun to do as well. It's just kind of being able to wrangle other lewd ladies to collab with me.
Definitely need hour-long video essays about your hyperfixations to fall asleep to. Hours-long ASMR video essays and cine voice some.
Oh god, you wouldn't like me with no leash on me. Oh god. Thank you, Raphael, for the super. You don't want me to do a FNAF deep dive. It would take literal hours. I didn't ask to have the FNAF hyperfixation. It just kind of happened. I wish I was fixated on something cool like cars or trains. But no. Five Nights at Freddy's mascot horror is what I'm stuck with. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a complete info dump stream. I do have other interests that are less nerdy. I used to be very hyperfixated on mortuary science, so that's at least, you know, better. Less embarrassing, I think. Absolutely do. Oh god, maybe that is something. Maybe that is something that happens in the new year. It'll take hours. You say that like it's a bad thing. Maybe it'd be fun. Okay. Mortuary assistant stream made that I used to. The mortuary assistant is fun. I like it. It reminds me of the path I almost took, but I'm happier being a VTuber, honestly. If it were, it genuinely, if it weren't for like COVID and everything, I wouldn't have become a VTuber and I wouldn't be here with you. I'd probably be a mortician. But I'm happier here, honestly. This is a happier life path. I like this. Ooh.
We need more watch-alongs about stuff like Sin reacts to Helldivers lore.
I do love me some lore deep dives. I want to do more watch-along stuff as well. I've changed my tune a little bit on React content. I still think it's a tiny bit slop, but everything in moderation. Maybe a tiny bit of React content as a treat. Just as a little treat.
Imagine Sinthya ends up creating a goal where she wants to have a certain number of goons in one Sinsley stream.
This sounds medically inadvisable. Maybe one of these days, one of these defined days. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. This sounds medically inadvisable, just like leg lengthening surgery. And thank you, Zero No Ikari, for the super. I do want to do more watch-alongs. I just worry about, like, it just devolving into slop. Yeah, everything in moderation. As a little treat. And since I'm very busy, that's kind of the only way I can watch media, because most of the time I'm just working on, you know, VTuber stuff. So if I want to ever watch, like, new media and stuff, that's kind of how I have to do it. So, not a bad idea.
React content is less slop when you actually react.
This is true. Yeah, as long as you actually do react and interact with the video you're watching instead of just sitting there silently for 30 minutes. I guess that makes it okay. Thank you, Yoshima, for the super rub. Very true. Do you guys remember back in like 2020 when Twitch streamers would just put on like full seasons of Naruto and One Piece and stuff, and it would take like weeks for them to get banned? Do you remember that? That was crazy. I feel like we haven't even moved on from that. People still very much do that. I think that's why I don't really like React content. I just remember that. It's a little lazy. In my humblest of opinion, if that's it, it's just a smidge lazy. Just a tiny little smidge. Just a little.
Don't lie to us. If you didn't start it as VTuber, you would be a grave robber slowly dying by mold by now.
Come on! Grave robber's a perfectly respectable job, I say nervously. You'd still love me if I was a grave robber, right? Oh god, thank you, Raz. That's for this super. This is true. If I wasn't a VTuber, hell knows what I would be doing by now. Who knows what I'd be getting myself up to? This is a way better life path. Thank you, Pope Raphael. 1 member's watch along a week, never hurt anybody. I do want to get back to weekly member streams. I feel really bad. I've been kind of shirking it in December, but it's because I kept getting fucking sick and emotionally devastated. So going forward, I will do them weekly.
YouTubers reacting to Epic the Musical these past couple
Can I say
of
something?
months. Both famous
Can I say
ones
something?
and ones I've never heard of.
Oh, I'm gonna sound like such a hater. I do not care for Epic the Musical. Be gentle with me now. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. I don't really care for Epic the Musical. I like Greek mythology. I like epics. I like the source material. I like the idea of it. I'm sorry, okay, I guess hate is a strong word. I've never listened to it. You're gonna be so mad at me. Oh god, I'm so sorry. It's the tiniest bit chungus. I'm sorry.
A grave robber is just
True.
an early archaeologist.
Yeah, I'm just early to the archaeology. I'm just getting a head start on it. They use it on Prime for the Zupa. I'm just an early archaeologist. I loved it, and that's good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm not a hater. If you like it, wonderful. I'm glad that you do like it. I'm not saying you can't like it. It insists upon itself a tiny bit. Just a little, just a little. I like musicals, though, is the thing. I'm not a complete hater. I like musicals. It's a weeny, teeny bit song, yes. Just a little. I just don't... I think a little bit of it is that I don't really like... How do I put this? I don't really like modern adaptations of Greek mythology. I know that's so specific. I just don't really like it. And that's okay. And that's okay. You know what? We can like different things. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I also really like musicals, okay? I love musicals. I just don't care for epic very much. It's just the teeniest, tiniest, just insist upon itself. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, like you said, I feel like I just don't really like React content because it turns slop very quickly. It's not inherently bad. I think it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. I don't know. I don't really like React content very much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't really like it that much. But it's fine as a treat. Everything in moderation, of course. And as long as you're actually reacting, it's fine. I just don't like when I see, like, reacting to da-da-da and the person's just sitting there silently for 30 minutes. What a great reaction. Personal taste. Modern adaptations of anything are usually bad. It rings more and more true, it finds. Sometimes modern adaptations make the material worse, like a sequel no one asked for. Did you guys hear about the Animal Farm movie? I think it's real. They're making like a 2026 adaptation of Animal Farm. You know, the fucking book by George Orwell? George Orwell, 1984? It's like a fucking, like, it's like a commentary on society. And they're turning it into like a kid's movie. And I'm like, oh no. Why? Money. The trailer's out. It's really bad. It's like, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. They're like, yeah, like a kid's animated movie based on Animal Farm by George Orwell. Why though? Because people don't like people don't like new IPs. Why wouldn't you just run the same old IP into the ground? New media? No. We need another adaptation of an IP that's only existed for 5 years, guys. It's okay. No. Why have any new media ever? Adaptation, remake, prequel, sequel. Why ingest any new media?
Modern AU with Romeo and Juliet was garbage.
Oh god, I dreaded doing the Romeo and Juliet thing when I was in English class. It sucked.
Mortician ASMR video. Kinda like What If Sinthya.
That's another thing. I want to make creepier ASMR in the new year. I want to make a weirder, creepier, stranger ASMR. Somebody has to. Thank you, Dawn After Dark, for the Supa. I'm extremely inspired by Menace Mamaki VTuber. She's very cool. I want to follow in her footsteps and make a weird ASMR. I support this. You love to see it. We need more freaks. And thank you, Booty Lord. I really hate most Romeo and Juliet adaptations. I'm gonna be honest. Do you know they're making an adaptation, a live-action adaptation of Moana? It came out in 2016. Come on. Oh, I hate Lore Olympus.
Lore Olympus makes sense now.
I'm so sorry. I hate Lore Olympus. I think I'm a tiny bit of a hater for adaptations because it's really hard to do it justice, you know? I just don't like most of them, and most are bad. Thank you, Kral, for this soup. It feels like they're getting worse and worse and worse. 2016 was 10 years ago. It's still, you don't need a live action. It didn't need one in the first place, I think. Most things that get adapted do not need one. Maybe I can understand something like Beauty and the Beast that came out in like the... When the hell did Beauty and the Beast came out? Like the 60s? It's one of those Disney classics. It came out in... like stuff like Little Mermaid, I guess? If it's from... 1991? What? What? Beauty and the Beast is from 91? I thought it was from like the 60s. What? Huh? We do not need to be adapting media from the 90s. That's way too recent. I am a firm believer you should only adapt media that is at least like 30 to 40 years old. I'm sorry. I thought it was from the 60s. I thought it was like Snow White era. Oh god.
Speaking of creepy ASMR, I'm surprised both you and Dimmy, the creepiest asthmatists in VAllure, haven't done ASMR where you just beat us with a baseball bat and laugh with murderous glee.
honest to God, most of that is because of YouTube and censorship and not wanting to get in trouble. I do want to do more stuff like that on other sites, though. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. That is pretty much just because we don't want to get our channels bonked. I'm gonna be honest. You have to toe the line a little if you want to keep your channel. However, I do want to reach out a little more out of my comfort zone and do more creepy ASMR. But 1995 was 30 years ago. 40 then. 40 years and up. 40 years and up. Yeah, Amy does have an ASMR where like goth girl beats you in her basement. It's just that stuff like that is risky with YouTube because it's doing another ASMR crackdown. It's just trying to be a little cautious, but I do want to do more stuff like that and branch out and everything, you know? But yeah, I just don't like modern adaptations. Come on, I thought you don't want the Love Boys to die in ASMR. Well, I don't. I'm just gonna be nursing you back to health the whole time, okay? Rub. But yeah, I hate adaptations. I really do. I'm sorry, most are bad. I think I hate them on the principle that instead of new IPs or new media, we just get the same IPs recycled forever. Ever and ever. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad. I just want there to be more original things out in the world, and I don't think that's asking too much. I think it's just on principle. Yeah, like the new Moana movie, it doesn't need to fucking exist. Instead of a new story, just recycle the things you know work. Why try anything new ever? Disney has not been good in a long time. It's the problem with Pokemon too, but I shall not get on my soapbox and scrum. Okay? We get hurt and Cindy heals us. Don't mind that she made us hurt. That's love. That's love. Original things require talent and there's no talent. Yeah, it's getting bad. Thoughts on IRL adaptation of 101 Dalmatians movie? I don't think I've seen it. I don't want to talk shit on something I haven't seen. But I know I do that already, but you know. They'll let potentially great new IPs flop or get canceled and then recycle the same ideas on loop, and I hate that. Hate. I just want to see new media. I don't think I'm asking too much, okay? Jeez. I don't think I'm asking too much. That's my humblest of opinions, okay? I just don't like it. There's lots of original stuff in the indie scene. Hail indie overlords. Honestly, yeah. Most good media these days is like small indie company, please understand, but like genuinely. Like indie games and animation and stuff is kind of flourishing. And it's nice to see. Riot, if there's a live action Treasure Planet, it could have been good. It all could have been so great. It could have been really, really good. Classic. God. Why can't we just have good movies? I don't think I'm asking much to why can't we just have good media? I don't think I'm asking too much. I don't think I'm asking mountains to be moved here. Sinthya, I was against creepy yanderes and scary content until you came around. You're creepy but more often cute and cuddly. Yippee! Yay! Yes, good. Yes, yandere girls are the way. Yes. Good. I don't mind the idea of games or movies no one really watched or played getting remakes and remasters, but to give them a second chance, more often than not, it's just real bad. Say there was like an IP that flopped, I think it could be good to try to give it a second chance. Maybe it was in the wrong place, wrong time. Maybe the audiences weren't ready. That's okay. We don't need another Beauty and the Beast. We really don't.
If you're not inflicting bodily harm upon me and telling me it's for my own good, do you really even love me?
If I'm not beating you and telling you it's for your own good, is the ASMR really peak? Precisely. Thank you, Aiken, for the tip. Rub. Nothing hotter than a woman that will kill you, but it's out of love. It's that good, like, unconditional love to a violent extent. I understand. Rub. Still waiting on a good Resident Evil movie. I gave up hope after Raccoon City and the tornado incident. That's so funny that's like my one experience with a Resident Evil movie is a near-death experience. I told this story, didn't I? I got stuck in a movie theater during a tornado warning, watching Raccoon City, so I literally could not leave. I was genuinely trapped. Tornado, yes! It had just come out and it sucked so fucking bad. It sucked so bad and I literally couldn't leave or I'd die. Unironically held at tornado point to watch Raccoon City, otherwise I would have left. My god! Yeah, I've told this story a few times. That was a different incident from the cough drop incident. I've had a lot of movie theater incidents, I don't know why. This is why I stay at home instead. This is why I don't leave the house, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I don't leave the house. Every time I go to a movie theater, something bad happens. Every time. Trapped in the movie theater with Sinthya and a popcorn bucket. Oh my goodness. Can you go to another showroom? I was too shy. I think after being in VAllure, I'm a lot more confident, honestly. I was very, very shy. I do think since I've joined and since I've been here with you guys, my confidence has rose. I can now leave a movie theater if I don't like the movie. I can now ask for more ketchup when I don't have enough ketchup. It's awesome. But I did think I've gotten more confident, which is good. You can't, yeah, girls, have confidence. Have confidence. Were you always the shy? Oh my god, yes. It's mainly because of growing up autistic. I was extremely shy. Very, very, very shy, no friends. But I think I've gotten better. I'm now more confident in like what I do, my art, my streaming and everything. And I think it's been a very good change. You know, you gotta come out of your shell eventually. Yay, more confidence, more confidence. I'm still very anxious, but you know, I'm a little more confident in my art, which is nice.
You are cursed to live in interesting times.
May you live in interesting times. Amen. Thank you, Zinam Prime, for the super.
I can imagine Love Bites telling Sinthya about our brainworms, and she gets so upset she starts beating us up and doing her yeah and air laugh, saying she will slap and hit us in the head over and over until the brainworms leave.
Beating you until you are happy again. ASMR. No brainworms, or you will be you'll be shuffled. I'm gonna shuffle you and shred you if you have brainworms. Not allowed. You will be boiled instead. Okay. Okay, rub, rub, rub. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. I think I get more brainwormy than you guys, because my brain is an enemy, of course. Sometimes you have to fight your brain and you gotta win, okay? Sometimes you must fight it. You must fight that evil voice. And be strong. Rub, 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 rub. You must be strong and brave and nice. This is the only way out is through, baby. Yay.
Thoughts on more storytelling roleplay ASMRs? Maybe I'm just biased cause my favorite ASMR stuff is just talking, but would be fun to have storylines.
Ooh, like more story-based theme ones? I try to do some story in most of my ASMRs, but I guess they're more themed than story-based, you know? Maybe I should do more of that in the new year. Like it's like an arcing story. POV, you meet a dragon girl in the woods and she keeps you in her lair but gets feelings for you, so you decide to hoard gold together. Something like that. I think that could be really cute. Thank you, Oreo Sentiment, for the super. I guess right now I do more themed than story-based. I'm open to that. Good overarching story and everything. Yeah, brainworms, they're defeatable. We are an unbeatable team together. Rub, 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 rub. Yeah, maybe we'll do more immersive storytelling stuff. Ooh, something love my origin story. Like from my lore. My lore. Don't you remember the lore? Oh god, what was my lore again? It was like POV, you are a villager, and I save you from nightmares and monsters. But you remember me because the amnesiac gas doesn't work, and so I try to get you. I get you instead.
Any plans for a cine lore video in 2026?
Maybe I will for a future outfit. Maybe for Mothia, I think it would fit. Maybe if I can scrounge the time together. I'm not opposed to making my own lore video. I do draw after all.
It's almost impossible to get
on my
brainworms
sleeve
when it comes to you cause you wear your heart on your sleeve when it comes to your fans. You are arguably one of the most possessive and needy talents in VAllure.
I'm sorry for being needy, but this will not end. Thank you, Grim, for the tip. I figured a little. I kind of figured. I'm here all the time, every day, and I'm very open and honest. I figured that it'd be hard to get brainworms when I'm just like telling you literally everything, and I'm always here, trapped with me to always yap. And thank you, AJ Nelson. Maybe I would do a lore video for Mothia if I can scrounge together the time and effort. I think that could be pretty cute for a little Halloween lore thing. Ooh la la, ooh la la. I mean, we're the same. She said the G word and we started bawling. Yeah, no graduation. You're literally trapped with me. I'm staying here forever. Forever.
The lore lore has been corrupted by 6 months of us.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the lore has changed since, you know, we've spent time together. We shaped it with each other. Cute. Then curious sentiment with the soup, but yeah, it's changed as we've been together. It's grown along with us. Cute. Don't say the G word. You know damn well I'm not leaving. You know goddamn well you are trapped here with me. I'm not leaving. 100% trapped. I'm not going anywhere. I don't see myself stopping VTubing literally anytime soon. Or even in the future. This is like my dream. I love it here.
ASMR, you find an injured ex-private military woman injured and you have to nurse her back to health. Reverse comfort, enemies to lovers, backstory.
I do want to do more reverse comfort ASMRs too. Like where like dominant listener, submissive Sinthya, ooh la la. I think that could be cool for the new year. Like switch up the script a little, you know, variety, spice of life, keep things interesting. Thank you, Raphael, for the super. That's me. Yeah, more reverse comfort and more. I think in my ASMR, I tend to be the more dominant one. I think I do want to try doing more like dominant listener or like, yeah, comforting speaker, yeah. I want to comfort a crying woman. I will snot all over you. Oi! Implying the existence of a dominant Sinthya. Implying. I'm very dominant figure.
She's like a sexier Sephiroth. She'll never be more than a more shirtless Sinthya.
I'm like a sexier Sephiroth? Are you serious? I've never heard that one before. That is a new one. That's new. I get compared to some characters. I've never heard Sephiroth before. I can't forgive you for this. Thank you, Zero, for the soup. Are you serious? No shot. No way. I've heard some comparisons of like either like what I look like or sound like. I get G-Man a lot. Which, great, I'll take it. I think I've seen that I've been like my design compared to Zentreya because it's like the white hair, red tips with the red little antenna. I think it's cute. I like to see it. Our little cotton puff, that's me. Aw, little fluff, that's me. Yay. I don't really mind that everybody looks like somebody. Sephiroth is crazy though, and Harley Quinn. I could see Harley Quinn. Why Sephiroth? Fuck, I can see it. Oh my god. Sephiroth is a new one.
Just thinking in the terms of turning your lore into an actual ASMR, the way Sinthya and the love bite met. Has to be enemies to lovers cause its
Ooh. I want to do more enemies to lovers. I'm such a sucker for enemies to lovers. Oh my god, I should do more ASMRs like that. You're so right. Yeah, like the way we meet and I'm like all scary, but then you like, you know, you slowly melt my walls and I come to show you my heart. Aww, cute. Sephiroth. Why Sephiroth?
Forced procs is cool except the forced corrosive procs from drinking Cininade.
Cininade is not corrosive. I stopped drinking energy drinks. It's not corrosive anymore. I've been drinking a lot of water, so it is no longer corrosive. Thank you, Rio Senbin, for the super. I am no longer corrosive. Yay! Oh, hey, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is Final Fantasy, right? I guess it's because I've never played Final Fantasy, but fuck, I can see the comparison. God damn it. God damn it. I can see it a little bit. Drink water. I want to be healthier. Oh, I forgot my personal goals for 2026. I totally forgot about that. Personal goals, I want to start doing daily skincare and taking better care of myself, daily showers, and I want to exercise at least once a day for at least 20 minutes a day. Yay! Just to get in better health, be in better shape, and be healthier so I don't have to be nerfed and have to take days off. Because I don't like doing that. So yeah, it's mainly to improve my health and mental well-being so I don't have to like be like, I'm so sorry I can't stream today, tummy hurt, you know? I want to stop that in the new year. I would like to improve my health so I no longer have to like be like, I'm so sorry I have to cancel. Because I don't like doing it. So I'd like to avoid it as much as possible. Not daily showers, not the smell. Imagine the smell. Yeah, looking to get healthier so I can be happier and healthier and be able to be a real content machine. Hopefully your new place is safe outside. You can also touch grass and get rid of brainworms. Yep, looking forward to that as well. Workout ASMR with Sinthya grunting while lifting a 2 pounds weight. I don't know how people get away with workout ASMR. I'd love to, but heavy breathing. Phyla got bonked for heavy breathing, and I've seen girls do like, you know, VTuber workout ASMR, and they're like panting and everything. I'm like, how are you not getting a strike right now? I was amazed.
Chapter 3 of To Eternity, my love, has a pretty baller origin story of Sinthya X Love Bite. Shameless fanfic
I have gotta do a live reading one of these days. Oh my god. I have got to. It's gonna happen when you least expect it. When you least anticipate, it will happen. I will strike. I will strike when your guard is down. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the soup of rub, rub, rub. You will get a live reading. The fact Phyla's been bonked twice is crazy. In less than 6 months, I know. Ceru too. Ceru's been bonked. Ceru got bonked twice too, I believe. In less than 6 months. And I don't even have one strike. It's pretty random is what it is. It's pretty damn random with YouTube. You can't really predict what will and won't trigger it, unfortunately. So I don't know how I don't even get strikes for the weird shit that I say. I'm gonna be honest, I talk really fast. So I think it's really hard for the YouTube AI to transcribe what I'm saying, because I talk really fucking fast. And I think that's how I do it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? The AI detection is so shit. So sometimes, like, for example, like something that one VTuber can do and be completely fine, someone else's channel get deleted for the same thing. It's unpredictable. It's super unpredictable. I think that's why we've been being a little safer on YouTube lately. I want to keep my channel. VAllure's the Sisyphus of VTuber agencies. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna get me down. Yeah, hyper yappling's the cure for the YouTube algorithm. Yep, I speak very, very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm saying, and so it helps. Yay! So are you and Quetzu the only ones to not get bonked? Has Mara been bonked yet? I don't remember Mara talking about getting bonked. I'm not sure. Yeah, did Mara get got? I thought Mara was in the clear too. It might be your microphone settings. Might be dissimilar enough to ASMR that the train on it that isn't matching. I do have a lot of filters on my ASMR mic. That might be it. Phyla got her second because of breathing. Mara's bonk free? I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mara's bonk free. For now. It's a kind of a matter of time thing. I expect I'll get bonked someday. I did get a warning, which I think was bullshit, but whatever.
Speaking of working out, just do an ASMR where after working out, and you as a yoga instructor help us do some cool down stretches and maybe have some triggers that help with muscle relaxation.
I'm open to doing like a workout buddy ASMR. It'd have to be on the other site though, it's too risky.
As much as just random, honestly. I've seen more spicy ASMR go by fine, so I don't think it's specifically targeted.
I find that it ebbs and flows. Sometimes it's totally fine. Sometimes it gets like crazy crackdowns. Like, I feel like it comes in waves. It's weird. Thank you, Rare Summit, for the soup, but it's inconsistently consistent, which is what's annoying. And thank you, Grim, for the tip. I might do like a workout themed ASMR on the other site, but it's too risky for YouTube, sadly, but I'm open to it. Mercy is also bonk free. Thank God. Shout out to the VAllure talent, still bonk free. Hell yeah. Mara had got warned. Okay, so me and Mara have gotten warned for both of our ASMR. I did get a warning. No strikes yet, though. I guess Quetzu also died. Has Quetzu ever been warned or bonked? Also, I don't know why I still say VAllure talent as if I'm not one of them. Sometimes like, yeah, the VAllure talents, I say. Being in the agency. Sometimes I forget, I don't know. I'm sure it's just a random because the AI is figuring out what the hell it's doing. Yeah, I think it's random, and I do think they cracked down. Quetzu has maybe gotten warned before? Maybe? I don't think she's gotten a strike. Huh. She got a warning for a spicy chat. Oh, that's it. Yeah, sometimes YouTube gives you a warning if you guys are saying stuff that's too spicy, which is why sometimes I'm like, okay, tone it down just a little bit. I like when you get spicy, of course, but it's a little risky is the only issue. I get a chat. So she got a warning? Yeah, sometimes we can get warned. Like the talent gets warned. Yeah, it's because someone's are being feral. It's such a shame, yeah, like we can get bonked for things you say in chat sometimes, which is why you gotta be a little careful and, you know, self-censor and stuff like that. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Insane, and you don't even mean to, but YouTube still takes it the worst way. It's like, oh, you were just joking around with your wife? Bonk. No more wife. It's crazy. Get me out of here. I hope the AI thing gets reasonable, but who knows? I'm pretty sure YouTube doubled down on it and we're like, yeah, we know that it sucks. We're not changing it though. Sorry about the Batman stream. No, the Batman stream was fine. Honestly, I really do think they changed the detection, because for some reason, my streams have actually all been monetized. Sometimes they get like limited monetization after stream. It's been all green for a while. So I think they did change something. Yeah, it's inconsistent and they constantly update things and just tell no one. We just gotta figure it out. Appeal strikes all the time. Oh yeah, I appealed my warning and got like an instant rejection, like, no. It's like when Stronny's CPR cover like got struck for a moment that wasn't even in the video. They fucking struck her and took the video down for a timestamp that didn't exist. What? And so YouTube was forced to put it back up because it was genuinely ridiculous. She's like, this literally isn't, how do I do Scottish? It's literally not real. And YouTube had to concede. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, struck for something that wasn't real. Genuinely crazy. Genuinely crazy. Yeah, the CPR strike was nuts. Nutso. Yeah, it was like a strike 5 minutes into a video that wasn't 5 minutes long. I think that just goes to show how ridiculous this platform is. God. Yeah, I'm glad we have Twitch as a backup. You still won't catch me using it unless I get struck, however. I wish we could have our names back. I miss having emotes. I know, the change to just be like the username is so dumb. I really hate that. I really, really hate it. Yeah, Twitch isn't any better. Yeah. It's best of evils, remember? It's like what do they call it? The least... What do they... Oh god, I can't think of words. Lesser of two evils? That's kind of what it is, choosing between Twitch and YouTube, to be honest. Ugh. I'll probably only go on Twitch if I cannot stream on... Excuse me here. I just prefer this, honestly. Yeah, lesser of two evils, exactly. I want my Oshi Marks back, damn it. I'm missing the Oshi Marks. I miss it so much. But yeah, Twitch actively hates VTubers, whereas YouTube doesn't care as much. Yeah, I genuinely think Twitch hates VTubers more, but since VAllure's ASMR based, you get to see more ASMR creators struck, because that's the niche, you know? I do think YouTube is way friendlier to VTubers, but Twitch specifically hates it. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't like women. That's an apt way of putting it, yeah. Yeah, I miss all the usernames. Yeah, YouTube just hates everybody, whereas Twitch targets VTubers. Would you rather stream in purple hell or red hell? Exactly. Precisely. That's the way the cookie crumbles, baby. Oh no, think of having a stroke on your daughter will have to give me CPR. I am CPR certified. YouTube knows how much money VTubers make them, so they look away more often. Yup. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch doesn't want our filthy anime money. Patooey! Ridiculous, God. Yeah, Twitch is friendlier to ASMR, but not to VTubers. So if you're an ASMR VTuber, who knows? We don't want your filthy anime woman money. Patooey! I spit upon you. Patooey! I spit upon you for your filthy anime women. That's how it feels sometimes, though. That's how it feels. Oh well. The tides are turning. You will not survive. You will not. Opens mouth. Oh, calm it down. No opening mouth. Oi. Oh my god. Actually, I've talked about Reddit before, haven't I? Yeah, Sensley's the only safe haven. Not even they did an overhaul of the rules, I think in August, and so some things are no longer allowed on there, which is unfortunate. I've talked about Reddit and how dystopian it is, right? I think I'm allowed to give you a little update. So do you guys remember my story of how I got a new rule added to a VTubers subreddit? Because they decided they did not like lewd tubers at all. Do you remember that? Do you remember how I got a new rule added because they were sick of me? So here's the thing. Stronners has been trying to, be helpful, trying to help promote us on that same Reddit. And for some reason, every post is subjected to moderator approval. And funny enough, almost none of the posts about VAllure go through on that subreddit because they're subjected to mod approval, and the mods don't like lewd tubers. Remember how they set up a new rule because of me? About YouTubers? Yeah. So we just found a different subreddit to promote on. Yay! No brigading or anything like that. I just thought that was... I'm like, oh, so nothing's changed. Good to know. Good to know. Nothing's changed in it. Nothing's changed. So we're just posting on like a different VTuber subreddit that's a lot less dictatorship adjacent. Yay! Yay! No, I'm not gonna tell you. I can't tell you the Reddit. No brigading or anything, but Reddit is a frightening place anyway. It's not even worth it. It's just big shrug. Big shrug. You know. Sigh. There's still... I think the tides are definitely turning in terms of VTubers and everything. I think, you know, VTubers like us or VAllure, I think are definitely getting more accepted. They're being like, hey, you're just like the rest of us, it turns out. Crazy concept, I know. But there's still some people who, if a VTuber is not a cute say-so idol, they're still like, ugh, filthy whore! There are still definitely people who think that way about, you know, VTubers like me. Oh well, the tides of change are coming, old man. You can accept it or get swept away. Yeah, YouTubers aren't heckin' wholesome Marino Chungus 100, Reddit gold. It's crazy. Let us not think of Reddit. 'Tis a silly place. 'Tis a silly place. So that was interesting. I do think the tides are turning in the right way, which is good. But there's still people who will cling to like, no, YouTubers have to be heckin' wholesome idols. I'm going to flay you alive. The tides of change are coming. And you better witness it. There's nothing you can do about this. There's nothing you can do. Nothing at all. Speaking of things to do, it's time to pee, okay? I am going to go for my my hourly Cineade, okay? I am going to go for my awesome, pure of heart freak of mind. Exactly. I stopped watching the big ones because the say-so idol thing. Yeah, it gets old fast. Alright, I am going to depart. I'm going to come back for a delicious Cineade. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much, and we're going to keep on and okay? Rub. Give me one moment. Wow. Who said Reddit is like if hell was real? This is extremely true. Crazy thing to say, but it's also extremely true. I'm back, hello. Thank you for sentiment for the super while I was away. How dare you do something that Reddit mods disapprove of? How dare you not get our heckin' wholesome chungus approval? To the slammer with you. And thank you, Ham Justin, for the super while I was away. Rub. Yay! I didn't fall in. I'm not gonna fall in on such a special day of New Year's Eve. Such a special day. It's a special day for Cindy. Yay! Maybe I will actually celebrate today. Maybe I'll go to maybe I'll go to Red Lobster. You did not just hear my tummy growl. Oh my god, embarrassing. Maybe I'll get the ultimate feast or something to celebrate New Year's Eve. You did not just hear my tummy growl at the thought of the ultimate feast. You heard nothing. You did not hear my tummy growl. You did not hear that. It's not true. Oh, Lord. Oh, holy fast. Tummy noises. The red woman consumes red lobster. You did not hear it. You did not. You did not. Yeah, maybe I'll get some Ultimate Feast today. Red lobster is expensive, so it's a sometimes treat. It's like a very, very special occasion treat, okay? Maybe as a treat. Treat yourself, but be mindful of your gastritis. Oh yeah, no, I've been being very safe. I started a new round of meds for it. Hell yeah, it's been good. I just need to avoid... it's mostly acidic stuff. And I find acidic stuff and spicy is what sets it off the most, to be quite honest. Yeah, maybe I'll get a little treat. Ever gonna get a tummy noises ASMR? I am open. You don't want the Chili's triple dipper? I wish I could have it. I think it's honestly too spicy for me. Unfortunately, I think that would be playing with fire a little bit for my tum-tum, sadly. End of the year to celebrate 30K, treats yourself. Maybe a small treat, maybe a small teeny tiny treat, as a small treat to celebrate the end of the year. And then it's back to business as normal tomorrow, as always, as always. Oh my god, throwing things. Oh my god, tomorrow is the milk bar. Yay! Whose channel are we doing the milk bar on? I want to say Mara. I think that's whose channel the milk bar will be on. How about 8 Chili's margaritas? My tummy will love that. Yay! Yeah, it's on Mara's channel. Celebrating the 6-month anniversary of VAllure's debut of Gen 2 Forbidden. Yay! What's it about? We're gonna be reminiscing, maybe answering questions. I don't really know. But it's mostly going to be just reminiscing on the year, hanging out, chilling, having a grand old time. And I'll be doing my stream before that. I'll be doing art and reminiscing and chilling. Yeah, we get to hear those sweet plump plumps all over again, baby. It's been so long. For the new year, I do want more full gen collabs, and I would like more full agency collabs. Hell yeah. How long will stream tomorrow be before the milk bar? Let me see when this is scheduled for. That's a good idea. I'll probably do my normal stream length. It's a few hours later. Oh, it's a lot later. Yeah, don't worry about it. I have plenty of time. I won't have to rush. So I'll be doing that and hanging out with you guys, and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'll put it on my community tab so I don't forget. Oh yeah, you make it snipe for having the filthy double struck ones on stream. I hope Phyla can make it. Holy shit. I think she's coming. I'm a little worried though, because she currently does have her warning. I don't know if that's ban evasion, and I don't want her to get in trouble or anything. I don't want her to get in trouble. So Phyla may not make it. I really hope she can though. I don't want her to get in more trouble. Oh god. I can't believe Cindy gets Mara milk before the Bumble Babes do. I don't want Mara milk. It's all for the Bumble Babes. I don't want any. I don't want any. She may not be able to join. Fuck. We'll have to just do another extra collab then, okay? I feel so bad. I guess that just means we have to do another full gen collab afterwards. What a shame. Oh no, an extra collab. Ugh. What a shame. Oh no. We'll just celebrate again when she is no longer struck. It's okay. Rub. I want us to play a game together, but she doesn't like horror. And most multiplayer stuff like Repo and Phasmo is horror. I wonder if I could convince her. What if I say, please? What if I start screaming and crying and sobbing until Phyla plays a horror game with us? I fall at her feet. Please, Phyla, please. I'm begging you. Please. Maybe Payday? Ooh, maybe. I do think we should do a full gen collab. I think that would be really fun. Poor Phyla. She'd love to rob a bank. Oh god, that's true. Maybe Among Us or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It takes 2. Could it fit all 5 of us? Maybe. Phyla, ply. Oh, there's also Peak. Can I tell you something? I don't like Peak. I'm sorry for this revelation. I don't like Peak. I will play it. I don't really like it very much. I don't hate it, it's just not my favorite game in the world, and I think I much prefer multiplayer horror instead. I'm sorry. I think I prefer stuff like Repo or Phasmo, honestly. It's just not for me. Sinthya doesn't like Pick. There's just better, you know? I don't care for friend swap. I don't even mind friend swap or anything like that. I just don't like Peak that much. And that's okay. I will play it for collabs and everything. You know, I'll suck it up. I know not everybody wants horror games. But I'll just do it. I understand not everyone likes collab horror. I will be very brave and I have to accept this. So I'll be very, very, very brave. Castle Crashers? I've not heard about Castle Crashers in years. Phasmo in VR. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna corral the other Gen 2 girlies who have VR and force them to play Phasmo with me. But it can get boring after a while. Yeah, it's a little boring to me, and that's okay. I don't have to like everything. I'm just not a huge fan of Peak. But Castle Crashers is only 4. I see. We'll find a game with 5. There's also, I'm sure there's mods for games, honestly. Peak is a little mid. I just don't love it. Marvel Rivals full corpo. Oh god. I'll do it for VAllure, man. I may not like hero shooters. I'll suck it up. I'll do it for VAllure. I'm willing to compromise. I'm willing to put my dislike aside. I wouldn't play it if it weren't for a good cause, you know, like hanging with the girlies. Rebo and Lethal Company of mods for more players. Yeah, it's hard if someone doesn't like horror. I don't like anyone play a game that they're not gonna have fun with, you know? 7 Days to Die? Ooh. I'll pick our brains. I'll ask the girlies. Perhaps. Oh, goodness gravy. Maybe I'll make us play League of Legends or something so everybody can suffer equally. Yay! I'll make everybody suffer. New Epic game. God, I'm so upset about the Epic Games thing. I can't believe I fell for the fake... I guess it was a fake list of the new games on Epic. I will get it. Thank you for the reminder. I guess I will play Chivalry 2. I've never heard of Chivalry 2. If he plays Marvel Rank, she has to be the first to go. Fine, I will get the free game. Okay. God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Amy is, like, serious about Marvel Rivals. And Chibi. I'm so weak. Chivalry 2 is my favorite game. Really? People know about this? Multiplayer first person inspired by medieval battle movies. Should I play Chivalry 2? I've never heard of it. Well, I have it now. I guess I'll fucking play it then. Well, okay. Oh. Those are good? Wow. Even if the games suck, free is free. Yeah, you're right. I have been getting the games even if I don't think I'll ever play them. Because you're right, free is free. It says it's single player. Maybe I'll play Chivalry too, you know? Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. If I don't like it, I don't have to play it again, you know? Always try new things. It's how your brain stays moist and jiggly. It keeps the brain moist and jiggly. Ooh la la, so moist and so jiggly brain. Oh Lord. Maybe I'll play it then. I already have it. It's free. Why not? And I said I want to be more adventurous. I gotta back that up somehow. I said I want to be adventurous. I will have to actually be adventurous, I guess. Yippee! I will be so adventurous and I'll get so wrinkly. You go Master Duel? I will be dead before that. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm so bad at it. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Uno tournament? Full VAllure Uno would go disgustingly hard. That would be so much fun. Are you kidding? That would be so damn fun. Oh my god, I'd love that. That would be so good. I did used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to main Dragon Maids. I'm not good at it. So I've not done it in forever. Yeah, full agency Uno sounds like a great time, honestly. You have Uno! Uno VAllure? I will posit it to the ladies and see if they wanna. Oh yeah, we need to do more full agency things. I would love to. That sounds like a dream come true, absolutely. Phyla, you have Uno! It came free with your fucking Xbox, Phyla! I'll corral her. Put up VAllure D&D? D&D is high effort is the only problem. It needs to be like a quick, easy to play game that everybody can just get real fast. Maybe someday. I've seen VTubers do D&D stuff. I like the idea of it. It is really, really high effort, sadly. I'd have to be very committed. Maybe one of these days, maybe. I'm just notorious for crashing. The old Bethesda special. It adds character. What can you do? know, it builds plenty of character. Ooh.
Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. They have a vampire-themed deck Sinthya could play.
Ooh. Oh, you're trying to get me to play card gacha. Hard maybe. I'm already trepidatious enough about gacha games. Card? Maybe it's not gacha, but if it's card-based, I'm not the brightest. You saw me do inscription. I'm not the smartest person. Hard maybe. But thank you, Zeru no Akari, for this soup. I do like the idea of a vampire-themed deck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, speaking of anime gacha, New Year's resolution, I want to try at least one anime gacha game. Maybe Blue Archive, maybe.
I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments and my most successful deck was branded. I've played that deck going on 5 years.
Good choice. Oh god, I've forgotten most of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling days knowledge, I'll be honest. It's been a very long time. The idea of going to in-person tourneys is scary. Thank you, AJ Nelson, for the soup. Yeah, I didn't say no to cards. It's a hard maybe. Maybe. Nikkei's good too. Nikkei, Blue Archive, or what's the other one with the boat women? Whatever that one is, those three that I am interested in. Yeah, I think I like the gameplay of Nikkei more. I have not seen gameplay of Blue Archive, but I'm willing to try anything once. Yeah, Azure Lane, yeah. Ooh, maybe a D&D one-shot fasting can jump in. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of doing D&D, but in practice, it's hard to corral people for it. But thank you, Karen Azuma, for this soup. It's a hard maybe. I don't know if I could corral the girlies to do it with me. Maybe. Yeah, Azure Lane. So yeah, Azure Lane, Blue Archive, and Nikkei. I want to at least, try them. You know, if I don't like it, that's okay. At least I tried it, you know? Blue Archive is an auto battler. I mean, that just allows me to yap. AL is bullet hell. I'm really bad at bullet hell. But again, I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, you know, at least I gave it the old college try. At least I attempted. Oh well, at least I had fun. Oh Lord. In the new year. If you liked it, it may be worse for you. I have not spent real human money on gacha since 2020. And I cannot start this again. I'm an adult now. I was a teenager then. I'm an adult now. I can no longer justify this, okay? I was a teen then. I'm an adult now. It's not 2020 anymore. I can't. Yeah, since the Identity V incident, I didn't even spend that much on limited skins. It was like $50. I know people spend way more, but that still was a crazy amount for me to be spending at the time. Because when you're a kid and don't have much money, yikes.
TF2 pubbing is an option. It's way more casual and goofy than most hero shooters that spawn from it. Just get some settings to disable chat and such.
I'm open to doing TF2 one of these days, as long as I can, you know, make it stream friendly. That's pretty much what stops me, is the idea of like mic or stuff like that. If I can make it stream friendly, I'm definitely open to TF2 one of these fine days. Thank you, guys, for the super. Someday, yeah, if I can make it stream friendly, then I'll try it. But yeah, I've not spent money on gacha in many years. I do not think I will start again. I'll be free to play it and it'll be fine. Rub. Friend can do like custom DVD. I'd really like DVD. Dead by Daylight isn't really scary. Maybe I could get Phyla to play it. It's not really scary. Full VAllure SCP Secret Lab. Strawny loves SCP. I actually talked to her about doing a Secret Lab collab months and months ago. We just never did it. Maybe so. Maybe I'll finally corral Strawny to play SCP with me. I think she'd love it. I think that could be really, really fun. That's a good idea. I will give her the old ask. We do a custom lobby with like 4 survivors, 1 killer. Maybe if Phyla is the killer, she will not be afraid anymore. Maybe if Phyla Einrose is allowed to kill people, she will no longer be scared. That works like a charm every time, I promise. That works like a charm. What can I say? Rub. But yeah, New Year is going to be great. Lots of new content, lots of good content, going back to form, weekly members, voice packs, more ASMR, more collabs, more content, outfit debuts, 3-day debut. God damn! It's gonna be a very, very big year. And I look forward to sharing it with you. I couldn't have even gotten this far without your love and support, and I cannot wait to spend another year with my sweet love bites. Yeah, more. Oh, hi, Ruby. Hello. Yes, feed us more, Red Woman. More. You must feed us, Sinthya. You must feed us, Sinthya. Feed us. But yeah, New Year's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait to spend yet another year with my sweet love bites. And when I see you tomorrow, it's gonna be a whole year since I've seen you. Get it? But so yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a chill stream, yapping, and some thumbnail art. Hell yeah. And then Milk Bar with the rest of Gen 2. Hopefully, if Phyla's not there, we're just gonna do a extra collab later down the road. Hell yeah. Yeah, cinema will continue. Already at 30K. Who knows what the new year will bring? 100K? Probably not, but I can dream. Probably not, but I can have hopes, can't I? I can certainly hope. May not be prosperous, but I can. That's the big goal. Isn't that silver play button? That's the big silver. I've never had a play button in my life, so maybe this is the year, huh? If not, then the year after. I'm not stopping. You are literally trapped with me for the foreseeable future. The future is now, old man, and you are trapped with Sunny until further notice. Who knows where I'll be this time next year? Hopefully alive! First ever City Dothon 2026 too? Oh god. I have been making plans for that. That's gonna be in May. Ooh la la. I've been collecting plans for that too. Hell yeah. I see the play button is easy for Cindy. I may be Delulu as long as I keep working hard, which I plan to. I see it within reach. I will keep working my damnedest day in, day out. Hell yeah. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be an excellent new year, prosperous. You will be eating spectacularly. Many new outfits, new models. Oh my god. 3D model, new outfits, Marthia real? You gotta be crazy. And more events. Oh my god. And new everything across the board. It's gonna be awesome. You're getting that play button come hell or high water. Exactly. And I will keep working my damn hardest until I get it. And then I'll keep working hard. Even after that. Yay! A cake in the shape of the love bite. Cute! Yeah, a little love bite cake. Oh, my tummy is growling. Maybe I should treat myself for the day. Maybe today I should actually, have a little treat. It's New Year's Eve. It's a special day. So maybe, maybe today I have a little treat. Maybe today I have a good time. Maybe today I treat myself to the ultimate feast at Red Lobster. As a treat, a once in a while treat event, A sometimes treat. The Dodent is hungering. It's hungering. Yeah, maybe we'll get a treat since it's a special day. Yeah, the beast is very hungry. A hungry little beast. I'm a hungry beast. Oh, speaking of hungry, I tweeted about the gingerbread house arrived. I think I'll build it on Sunday. Ooh la la. Saturday is gonna be members. I'll have that waiting room up soon. I do have an idea of what I'm gonna do for that stream. I am still gonna do the members designing Marthia, but I might do something else first. Hell yeah. Ooh.
I have a tech interview to study for with an upcoming job.
You got this, don't be scared.
I started programming in a testing environment and it's 90 minutes, so
Ooh,
I'm starting
shit.
the New Year's off terrified and stressed. Yippee.
I believe in you. Channel that nervous energy into hard work, okay? You got this. I'm giving you my Sinthya Sanguine New Year's blessing. Blessed. You have been blessed with the good luck, Sinthya, okay? You're gonna do just fine. I believe in you. You're gonna come into the new year successful and happy, okay? Rub. Thank you, Ryo-sama, for the super. You have got this. I believe in you. Don't let it freak you out. Don't let them get in your head. You're gonna do an amazing job, okay? I have faith. I believe. Get out there and kick ass. You're gonna start the new year on a good note, okay? We're gonna have a good new year, love bites. And tomorrow, I will see you on the first day of the brand new year, baby. Yeah, you got this. We all got this. 2026 will be the year of prosperity and happiness for all. Yay! You're gonna do great, okay? We're all gonna do great. And it's gonna be a lovely, doubly new year, okay? I do think it's about time for me to depart and get some grub. I might have a little treat, you know. Enjoy the day, you know how it is. Thank you for spending today with me. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for spending New Year's Eve with little Cinny. It means more than you know. It really means a lot. This is very important day, so thank you for spending it with little old me. This has been wonderful, and I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow to ring in the new year of 2026. Yeah, new year, new puns, exactly. I think I'm gonna raid Kana, because she's also doing a little New Year's event, a little New Year's hangout. I am gonna maybe get the ultimate feast, I'll see. But yeah, this has been wonderful to spend today with you. I cannot wait to spend every holiday here on out with my sweet love bites. Make sure to look into the night sky so we can all share a moment together. Exactly! Enjoy your new year. Enjoy your New Year's Eve love bites. Enjoy the fireworks if you wish. Watch those balls drop. I know I will be... I tend to watch... I don't know if I'm going to stay up till midnight or not to watch the ball drop. I will see. I will see if I can stay up that late. I might conk out. I may not stay up late enough, but I will try my best to watch the fireworks, okay? Rub. Yeah, Happy New Year indeed. Happy New Year bites. New Year. I'll see you tomorrow in a brand new year. Oh my god, I'm not seeing you for a whole year? Crazy. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, to celebrate the first day of the new year. We're gonna be drawing and hanging out and having fun. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve love bites and a wonderful start of your new year, okay? Don't forget, I love you to bastard death. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Yeah, see you in a year. Thank you so much for hanging out today. This has been absolutely lovely, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow for a lovely new year. Thank you so much for absolutely everything. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now, my sweetest love bites. Happy New Year. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. I love you. Bye for now.